Okay. So we have Iris going with the fake crystal. We have Fjord at his spot. Everyone else is heading to the main mansion. So we will start with let's start with Fjord because you're just one to you. Fjord, what you doing?
Oh, and I am at the mansion, so I mean, I will obviously I lay Cinder down on a bed.
You plop her down, or you gently like Sleeping Beauty style.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I don't know how any of this works. I don't know why she's still asleep.
Okay.
So I'll just probably sit in a chair to this side, worry about other stuff tomorrow. Been a long day.
Fjord as you sits. You hear a knock at your door.
Come in.
Door opens. Some familiar blonde hair pokes out, and you see Alicia tilts her head in. Hi.
Hello.
I just wanted to. Oh my God, is that in there? Oh my God.
Yes. She isn't waking up.
Ooh. um. I'm gonna drop her accent. It's just my brain is not working right now. Okay. Well. She goes into the room, and she looks, and she goes, "Do you know when she's getting?" That's a dumb question. Of course you don't. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I thought it was gonna be. I thought. Hold on, I got to reorient myself. She like puts like she has like a bag, and she kind of puts it behind her.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, my Google Sheets is acting like an asshole. Give me like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so Alicia kind of puts a bag behind her, and she goes, "How are you holding up? Eh? A lot happened. Whole lot of things."
You know, we like just cut out. I don't know.
I,
We just left. I just teleported here in a strange array of magic. I have no
yeah,
idea what's
I
going on.
mean, okay. Do you want me to walk in and be like, "Hey, Fear, I have a box. You want to see it?" I'm just trying to ease
Yes,
into
I actually
I'm
would.
trying to ease into conversation. This is
Please
why
do
we're
not
not
do.
together, okay? This is why we're not a thing.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. What are you
No,
doing?
okay. This isn't about that. I'm fine. I'm over you.
Wait, are
No, not like that. This isn't about that. This is
are
not a.
you are you do you want to talk about it?
No, I'm
We have
fine.
another
I'm
we have another
over it.
chair here. He like kicks the chair forward.
I feel so awkward talking about our relationship over the not corpse of your girlfriend. I
You did not have to say not corpse. You could just say what. What?
Every time I talk to her, she's been so cold that I thought she was dead. Okay, like I don't know.
That is. Oh my god!
No, I'm just saying she's cold. I don't mean it like that. I'm just no. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna leave the room. I'm gonna come back in. We're gonna start this over. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Be right back. She leaves the room, closes the door, knocks on it,
Oh, come in.
pokes her head in. She goes, "Hi." One more time. Closes the
Yep.
door again.
Yep.
Knocks.
Come in.
Okay, that was delayed. Hi. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, Cinder. Fool, yikes. All right. Um.
Just pull up the fucking bugs.
Okay, well, I can't. First things first, I like you to return the alcohol she gave me because it's very sweet. But I thought I was gonna come and ask her if she wanted to share it with me, but she can't do that right now. So she pulled out this like Cinder had given Alicia some pretty expensive champagne before we all left for the elemental plant. So Alicia brings that out and she goes, "You look like you need a drink pretty badly."
You know I don't drink.
It's champagne. It's barely alcohol. It's barely alcohol. Come on, live a little, okay? You owe me something.
What is? I owe you something? Oh my god!
You owe you owe me at
You
least
just
this
said
one.
you were fine. You just
No.
said you were over it.
I'm over it. All right. I'm just saying, like, it'd be nice to just have a drink with you and sit with you for a
Then
few
let's
seconds.
do. Oh my god! Don't say you owe me something.
What do you want me to say?
Not that. That's the one thing I didn't want you to say.
Oh my. Okay. When I was okay, fine. We'll skip the formality. You can take the alcohol, and she gives it to you. And she, whatever. I don't care anymore. I wanted this to be a very sweet moment where we sit and we take shots out of this little not shots. It's not alcohol. It's champagne. Where we drink champagne and I sit and we go, the good old days. But never mind that.
You said yikes to the possible corpse.
She's not dead.
What are you talking about?
If she was dead, she wouldn't be in the room currently.
Do you feel a pulse?
Do you feel a pulse?
No, I don't.
Okay, it's okay, Fiorma. She's gonna be okay. If there's anything I've learned about Cinder is that the bitch is persistent. She's gonna survive. It's fine.
What you're so mean to her?
I'm not mean. This is how I talk. If you ever met me instead of sending letters back and forth, you would know this.
I'm feeling tension to the thing.
There's no tension. I feel I'm fine. I'm feeling fine. Okay.
Let's go to a different room. I think this is I feel like this is causing trouble for you in some way.
No, I'm okay with being with your sleeping girlfriend.
He gets up and he'll start walking out the door.
Okay, where are we gonna go? Kitchen?
Upstairs, the attic where you've been.
This is not the attic. Oh wait, no, you. Okay, never mind. I live in the attic. Okay.
You live in the.
I've had a long day. Okay.
It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I'm sorry for being so aggressive. I have just re-experienced trauma again, and it is fine. And he starts walking up the stairs.
She'll go with you.
Are there like chairs in the attic? What is the attic?
Yeah, it's her room, so it's just like a bed and like a few chairs. There's like a little like bedroll out. I think Spots is in the attic as well, so they've kind of been sharing this space.
Hey.
Hi, Spots.
Is Spots upstairs?
Yeah, he went back to his room.
I imagine Alicia goes up to you. I imagine like having slept in the same room together. You guys have like a handshake, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
like a handshake, fist bump, fucking chest bump.
Fiora watches Alicia and Spots do like a handshake, fist bump, chest bump.
That is. I do not know what I'm watching right now.
What, are you jealous?
Yeah, you jealous, huh?
You want to handshake too?
Hey, Spots. Me and Fiora are gonna have a talk real quick. Do you mind heading downstairs real quick? Like 2 seconds, maybe.
Yeah.
Not literally 2 seconds. Don't count 2 seconds. Just like wait till I scream. Okay.
Oh, good point. I was gonna do that, but yeah, I'm gonna go raid the kitchen.
Yeah. See ya.
I can't believe you have a handshake.
I live with the guy. What am I supposed to do? Just sit and not say anything?
No, I just.
He's great. I love him. He's great.
Spots is wonderful.
He's a funny little guy. I like him.
Okay. You're like funny little guy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taller than him. What do we just call him?
It's just Spots. It's fine. He's just a little guy. Anyway, we have champagne.
You're also a little guy.
Okay. Great. Awesome.
Okay. So, just sit like in a chair somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, you should sit.
Okay, well, I had like a whole thing, so now I have to reorient. Now I have to reorient myself.
Yeah.
So ideally, right now we'd be sitting in a chair, and then I would be swishing alcohol, like swishing champagne in my hand, in like a wine glass, and then you would be like sitting with your leg kind of over your knee, sort of leaned back a little bit, and then
Oh yeah. I mean,
I would be
he
like,
leans back and does it. Puts it like over.
yeah, okay. I don't have a wine glass. I guess I'll just like. Do you have a cigarette?
Did you just ask if I had a cigarette?
I don't know you.
you do. I don't. think
Not
I've been
really.
wrong. I just don't. Whenever it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure. Oh my god, Spots! Can you grab us a wine glass?
Don't call him up here. This is an intimate moment.
Can you grab it with sweet?
No, don't. Spot, sit the fuck down.
He has like a whole mouthful of crackers, but he's still downstairs. He's just like
Yep, sure thing, bud. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest, really straightforward with you. I was over listening to a conversation you had with like someone in your family, I think, and
Sure.
you said that you told them that if you had the option of staying here or leaving that day, the day, I don't have to tell you the day, you said that you wish you didn't leave, and I've been thinking about that for a little bit, and first of all, I think I've earned the right to be a little nosy, but anyways,
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. You know, uh, you were super helpful in the elemental plane, really, and I really appreciate all that you've done for me, and I got a thing. And she pulls out like the bag that she had earlier. Doesn't take out what's in it, but I got you something that's like a thanks, I guess. But before, just I I don't know. I didn't sit with well, I guess I should ask how you feel about that. This is terrible. Whatever.
How I feel about.
I don't know. Like, if you had the chance to go back that day and do things differently, would you have?
Yeah.
I.
I wouldn't have left.
Why?
Alicia,
What?
the last couple months have been maybe the worst months of my life. And that is saying a lot because I was bullied when I was younger and I didn't have any friends. I have been hurt. I have been almost killed almost every day of those last few months. And all I can think about now is all the awful things that have been going on and now how it's my responsibility to fix it. And that's not really something I want to feel.
No, go ahead. Do your thing.
I mean, on the bright side, right? I met Cinder. I met the university, the group. When I came back, I reconnected with most of my family. Even family members that I had no connections with. But otherwise, I mean, it's hard to think of a good thing that happened while we were out.
I know. I just said like yikes about Cinder like a few minutes ago,
Yeah.
but I don't understand. I didn't sit with a gross ass loser of a fiance for months just to have my ex boyfriend say that he regrets doing the thing that put me there. You have an amazing group of friends that you've accumulated, and I mean, you got hurt, sure, but this is a sexy scar. I'm just saying, but
Alicia.
I mean, you could have had your face disfigured, and you didn't. So, let me finish. Hey, shh.
Mm-hmm.
And you met this great group of people. They're some of the nicest folks I've met over the last couple of years of my life. And that's not saying much, all things considered, but the reason why I was upset with you wasn't because you didn't come back from me, even though that was irritating. It was the fact that like I never heard from you again. If I had just gotten a letter or anything, I would have been somewhat satisfied. All in all, it's probably a good thing you didn't bring me, because the last couple when we were gone, my dad has been sort of harassing your dad for a good few days, according to Armani. And my dad thinks that your dad kidnapped me, which is weird. It's probably a cover up, but he would have harassed us in the West too. And besides, like, you wouldn't have left. Like, what about me? Either way, I'm still in the same situation. Staying isn't gonna remedy anything. It's gonna be the same shit. I don't know. I think it's stupid to regret a decision that you made when you've made it and you've committed to it for what, it's been like 9 months now.
Mm.
Don't fucking me, bastard. Eh, but
Yes, what? It was my affirmation.
yeah, it better be. And I'll be real. We hardly know each other. I mean, we know each other, but we know each other through letters and through fantasies. And this is true for you, for me too, but as much as it sucks to say it, I fell in love with the idea of Fiorva, not with Fiorva. And that's not saying that you're terrible. I think you're amazing, but I don't think, and I'm positive that when I guess I'm in your party or whatever you call it now or something for a little bit, but I'm sure your idea of me is different from what you imagined.
I don't know. That was a lot. Apologies.
Yeah, I just sort of don't, but like, I mean, if you hadn't left, you wouldn't have met, points up to points down, Cinder. And I know you mentioned it, but I was kind of a bitch to her, all things considered. But she is one, if there's any, that she's a hell of a catch. I mean, she's attractive, and
did not have to hold off there. It's fine.
what do you want me to say? She has like huge like boobs.
Nope,
Like,
that's not. You just. It's fine. You took a strange pause.
I was gonna say she was banging, but that's not a term's been invented yet, so I can't say that.
No, I like it. I think that's a good term. I think that should be used more.
From the little bit I've talked to her, is she annoying? No offense, but fuck, annoying. And does she not know any social cues at all? This is also true. But
Sure. Yeah.
but she's earnest, and she seems to care about you a lot. And I think she's a better match for you than I would have been. Unlike her, I don't think I'm not gonna say that actually. Don't pretend. But I don't know. You have a bunch of people counting on you, including me. There's no room for second guessing your decisions. You did what you did, and I mean, I don't know how to word this. I usually had my sister help me write my letters to you, so I'm not an eloquent person at all.
It is okay. You have just named the reason why I said that forever ago, though. It's a lot of pressure nowadays, I obviously regret what happened between us. I have more grown to terms with that now that I have seen you. And how well you will be doing once we finish what we are doing is. And I'm more afraid of, I don't know, the pressure that has been put up on my shoulders by everyone. And so many people say that they have put hopes into you or rely on you or hope that you will do well in the future. It's a lot, and especially when spirits or partial deities say it, that's pretty scary.
Tell her to
Imagine.
shove it. I mean, you're just a guy. Not to shit on the gods or anything, but also to shit on the gods because what have they ever done for me? I mean, you have a group of people. You don't have to take all the pressure. I'm sure that they're feeling it too.
I'm sure.
Yeah, you have a bunch of people that you can sort of lean on. If there's like a spirit in your ear that's telling you that you're the one hope of the world, I mean, fuck it, dude. I've never been a fan of the gods, and I think gods have a weird tendency, if I read all the myths correctly, to put a weird emphasis on people that seems particularly unnecessary. Uh, I don't think your worth is determined by what some spirit fuck says about you or says that you need to do.
She is right here. She can hear
All right,
everything
well,
you're
tell her to suck it. I don't care.
No, it's okay.
The last time I prayed to a deity, I was 11. So
Elvis is probably literally listening to us right now.
I don't care. Hey, Elpis, fuck you.
Elvis?
She should. Hey, shut up! Don't say anything.
Oh.
If you're here, Elpis, shut up. Shh. Shut the fuck up.
Okay,
I'm
actually
talking.
you cannot insult El. I'm sorry, you cannot insult Elvis is.
I can't
actually one of my
insult her,
closest
but
friends.
she's the reason why you have so much pressure on your shoulders right
You
now.
can't insult her. I understand.
What do
how
you
it
mean?
sounds.
Do you Fiorva, listen to me. Listen. She grabs your shoulder. She grabs your shoulder. She shakes you a little bit. She goes, "Listen to me.
Oh, Jesus.
Listen to me. Look me in the eyes. Look me in my big eyes that are blue."
Yep, they are blue. So true.
The only person you need to be worrying about right now is you and the people that you care about. Okay, the rest of the world, fuck them. Fuck them for a little bit. Screw them. All right.
What if the
Don't
rest of
think.
the world? What if they all die? No, we cannot. You.
Okay, but what if the people that you care about die, Fiorva? What about them?
We're all sacrificing our lives for this. I do not understand this. I don't get it.
I'm saying that I'm depending on you, and so are your friends. So focus on them first before you start worrying about the world, okay? The world is important. The world is fine. Whatever, all those things. But when I say the world is fine, I'm saying the world has lasted this long without you, and it will last for centuries longer without you. But you know who might not last that long? You and your family and your friends. So just focus on them first. If they need you now, they need you present, and they need you to not be thinking about how you wish you never left home because you got a scar that's attractive and looks good on you.
It's not just this scar.
I figured it's not just a scar, but I don't know anything about your life.
I've almost died so many times, and so many of it was so trivial.
That sounds like a you problem, honestly.
Then why are you saying all this?
No. The point that I'm trying to get at is, in this weird roundabout way, is that I'm glad that you left. As bizarre as it is to say, and yes, I am mad that you left, but I'm glad that you left. because I think I like Fiorva now more than I did back then, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I guess that's you hurt my feelings a lot today. That is fine. That is fine.
I'm glad. I'm glad that I
No.
hurt. I'm glad that I hurt your feelings because, fuck, I've been wanting to hurt your feelings for so long.
I can tell you've been trying a lot. And now you
I
did it in the one time when you were trying to bring me back up.
no. I just listen. I've been through a lot, okay,
I,
and I know you have too. So I'm not
it's
saying,
okay. No, I
but
get it. I understand. Yes.
what I'm trying to say is that I think it's a good thing that you left, and I've been thinking about it, and I don't think I would have. I don't think I would have wanted a Prince Charming to save me. Okay, and I don't think I would have liked you if you had come that night. And I'm glad that I never had to meet that Fiorva because I think the one now is better and is doing better things.
I I appreciate the message. And I do agree that I am probably a better person than I was when I left. I have some awful stories to tell you about how that happened, but
I do want to hear those. I do want to hear those really badly.
I it all all of this. I do understand the good that came from me leaving, and I understand that it was probably the best for me as a person, and probably for you as a person as well. Yes,
More or less, yeah.
I mean that doesn't take away from all the awful things that happened to me. Yes,
Just a little bit, but yeah. I know
I,
what you mean. I got it. Don't.
yes,
This is where I got it.
that is that is the whole reason why I said that. And it is a little weird that you were spying on me and my party.
I didn't have anything else to do. It was either that or I play fucking playing card with your father, and he's really good at blackjack, and it hurts my
Isn't
feelings.
he? Oh my god, I haven't played with him since I was a
Your
child.
dad is weird. Your dad's a fucking weirdo, and I mean this in the best possible.
I think he was like really cool in his youth. I think.
Yeah, he gave me.
Probably.
Yeah, finish your thing, and then we'll get to the box because we've been doing this for.
He
We've been
gave
doing
you
this for.
something?
We've been doing this about like 19 minutes. I think there's gonna be like a scene change coming up pretty soon. But anyways, ignore that.
Shit. I just lost track of everything I was saying. Either way, I appreciate what you have been saying. It just doesn't take away from the fact that I have gone through a lot of very awful things, and I am reminded of those things more often than I probably should be. Uh um but
See,
I
go ahead.
appreciate the gesture, and I appreciate all that you've said. You are right. I just am. It's hard to think that right now. Well, so many other bad things are happening at the same time.
She like looks at you in the tree. She'll give you a hug if you let her.
Yeah, for sure. I'll hop back.
I know this is really weird to say right now, but I do hope we can be friends at least.
I mean, unless if you didn't want that, that would be fine. I'm good though. That sounds good. Yes.
God, you're so fucking awkward.
What you cannot. You said yikes on my possibly dead girlfriend.
And I don't regret it. I don't regret it.
You are so. Oh my god.
Unlike you, I don't regret a single thing I do or say ever.
Yeah, you don't regret the yikes, and then you
I
left the
don't.
room. Oh, is that
I
why you left
don't.
the room? Because you
I
didn't regret it.
left the room for your feelings. She presses her finger against your chest and she goes, "Your little feelings, not my feelings."
This is so untrue in so many regards.
This is not true at all. Your dad gave
Yeah,
me a lead.
exactly, it's
Your
not
dad gave me a shut the fuck up. Your dad gave me a lead box.
Oh, that box, yes.
Yes, she takes out takes out the thing out of the box. And it's a small lead box. She goes, "I don't know why your dad had this. So while you guys were in the library, this is like a big dump, but I was polymorphed as a bird and I saw that Casper dude you guys were with, and I was thinking of I was thinking there's got to be something on him that I can snatch. So I took some keys. Don't know what they're for. But I took some keys. They're in here. I won't open it because your dad. I showed your dad, and your dad freaked out and said, called me an idiot first of all, and then proceeded to go into his office and get a lead box.
So you have keys?
They're keys. I don't know what they're for, but I think since you guys are in some deep shit with the major circle, that you'd appreciate it.
What could these be for?
Well, you got them, and you can find out that later. But now you have the keys. Now you got them. So
Yep. I will show this to Vero. She might have a better idea.
yeah, I think they're labeled in some language I don't know. So there's that.
I feel like something very bad is going to come from this.
Well, you guys did break out like a war criminal from not war criminal. What's Arati again? She's like some evil person, I guess, or whatever. But you broke her out of the library, so you kind of.
She's not evil.
All right. Well, I'm just going by what I've heard. Anyways.
Yes. I appreciate this. I'm sure Vero will appreciate this full-heartedly.
She fucking better. I almost died getting them.
You pickpocketed from a man and then showed it to my father.
I barely pickpocketed it. It was like he left the room and I went tweet tweet and I went into the room and grabbed the keys and I tweet tweet. Well, I did untransform halfway through leaving the window, so that was kind of
wow, that is awkward.
Yeah, my ass got stuck in the window, but that's fine. Don't laugh at me, you chuckle fuck.
What the fuck? You got stuck in the window.
I'll give you a second scar on your face if you don't shut up.
Oh no, you're going to scar. I ain't having no again today. Oh my god, this is. We went through back in time and we fought all the things we fought before. It was so bad.
That's wrong.
You were literally the worst. You were so supportive and now you're being an asshole again.
No, I support you all your endeavors.
No, shut the fuck up. No, shut the fuck up. Shut up. This is why I don't drink.
I haven't drank anything. I'm
Neither have
sober. This is me sober.
What are you drunk? Oh.
Hey, you'll find out eventually. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I had to say, and I'm gonna leave downstairs to the living room to eat crackers with spots. You're free to join us.
What? Need to bring the alcohol?
Yes.
Okay. I will bring the alcohol.
And then one last. She'll be fine, Cinder. I'm not a doctor, so don't sue me. But I have a feeling she'll be fine.
You know, you say so many nice things, and you like put something in the middle that is so frightening.
What was frightening about what I just said?
You just said she'll be fine. I'm not a doctor, so don't sue me. As if she's not going to be fine.
Well, I'm not a doctor. I don't know if Joey's like, I am a doctor?
No, you don't say anything in the middle.
I'm just prefacing it with I'm not a doctor, so that you know I'm not a doctor. Okay, I'm not gonna have a conversation with you. A fucking game of semantics with you, Fiorba Ezio. You want me to pull out a fucking dictionary, shut up my fucking ass to learn English? Not English, whatever the fuck we speak.
I think you read dictionaries, but you know.
This conversation's over. Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. She'll leave.
He's literally gonna follow her down with that.
She's like, that's fuck. No, can you like wait to whatever?
Oh, like close the door behind me and then come back in?
Yes. Yeah, now you get it. Good job. You're a quick learner.
It is so much more awkward. And he like just keeps watching.
It's not more awkward. If I leave the room and then you sit in the room for a little bit and then you leave after I leave, it's less awkward than me saying bye and us going through the same doorway.
It's fine. It's fun. It's a peanut butter.
Spots, I'm gonna have some peanut butter with you. Is that okay?
His whole face is covered in peanut butter. Yeah.
You just like that. Someone's got to invent some kind of technology that like records things in real life. Just because I would love to just put like just have this to preserve.
Oh, I assume we have a camera somewhere in here.
They don't record yet, Fiora.
It records a picture.
I don't want a fucking picture, Fiora. What am I, a plebeian? I don't want a fucking picture. I want a thing like a what do you call it? Like a play in real life.
You are thinking so far ahead in the future.
I want one. I just think it would be neat.
I wanna make a box just full of information.
Nice.
Yeah,
I think it's
and then you can
good.
put the moving pictures on.
Yes,
on
like
that
moving
box.
pictures. Yes, like what if you could take a ton of pictures at once, and then you play them, and then you can like it's like watching people move with their pictures.
Oh, my brain is so small. I think I can only take up to 6 seconds of footage. I don't know.
Hey, I think 6 seconds is pretty good. You could do a lot in 6 seconds of moving pictures.
What are you guys talking about? He starts opening the alcohol bottle.
I thought you didn't drink, big boy.
I don't. It's
We're
for spots.
drinking.
I put it for a spot.
And then we move on to the
Yeah,
next.
he
Then we go
swigs
to the
it.
next scene.
Yep.
Meanwhile, in the rest of the world, we're at the mansion estate. At the mansion, you guys have just entered. I'll say, you guys into the living room where you see Mr. Armani, the big Ezio himself, sitting on the couch. He looks over to the rest of you, nods, and goes, "I'm glad you're not dead."
So, like, we're all here?
Thanks, man.
Everyone except for Iris, Fiorva, Cinder, and Spots.
Okay. So, Vero and I.
this is a Vero, Theri, and Arati adventure. Arati's with us, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, she is.
Does he?
She,
Does
she
Armani have?
lives out money.
Is he just like fine with it?
He makes eye contact with Arati, and you see they have a moment of make an insight check. Actually,
I'll make an inside check with my +10.
I'll fucking incite them too. I gotta find my
27.
Jesus fuck. So hi. I'm just waiting on the site to load. There we go. There it is. I got 26.
you see, he's not uncomfortable with her presence. In fact, you see that he kind of knows who she is already. It's the kind of look. It's the kind of look that you would like if you saw your significant other's ex at a party, but you were friends, but you're not like best friends. You're like familiar with each other. That kind of awkward conversation. You know, it's like, "Hi, how you doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, oh yeah, good." It's that, but it's all done through eye contact.
Oh God. Vero's like, this is a nightmare.
He's kind of nuts. You're like, you seeing this shit?
Yes, I see it. It's very. Thank you. What's this guy's? Senor Armani, do you mind if we go sort of a little bit over here really quick? We just have to have a quick conversation with Maserati.
Yes, I can go. Arati, do you want me to bring down Isabella? To which Arati goes, "Oh, is she home?" Yes, she is. She is currently in the hot tub, I believe. Oh, if she's in there, don't bother her. I don't want to. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just wait here. did have to tell. Do you want me to tell her that you weren't here, or would you prefer? No. It's fine. It's fine. It's really fine. If we cross paths, I'll tell her. Okay. Bye, Abadi. And he sort of just nods and he'll get up and leave.
Vero is like staring so hard at the ground right now. Oh, my shoes.
Barry is just pretending to read one of his books.
What's up? Oh, that was crazy.
Hello? Oh, it's nothing.
It's okay. Yeah, you're right. It's nothing. Why did you choose here? Just curious.
Why did I choose to come here to the Ezio estate?
No, you're right. It's like a secure place. It's like rich people or whatever, and they have a gate. I'm sorry. I don't know what just happened right now. I didn't want to say anything.
It's a long story. I never told you about that, I don't think.
I got a lot of it from the stair, and then when we talked about the ice cream that one time,
There's a
and
lot of things.
I'm really perceptive.
Are you?
Sometimes. Anyways, what do you want to do now that you're out?
Well, I didn't think I'd get this far, ever really. So,
Oh God, you don't know what to do you?
don't fucking underestimate me. Alright. Well, all things considered, now that I'm gone, Orsorok will probably find out very soon that I am no longer in the library.
Correct.
Yeah.
Few concerns. First one is using spellcasting to find me. I casted non-detection on myself, so no divination magics can find me. That'll buy us some time. The Statsford's not too terribly big. And I imagine they'll turn it upside down. Which gets us to our next point, which are eyewitnesses.
Did we? I don't think we had any eyewitness. Didn't you?
Arati.
What?
Just made Arati an eyewitness. But other people here would be hard to make talk.
My issue is that you guys have gone to the library multiple times, and for sure the staff has seen, if anything, you, Barrow.
Ooh. They'll probably just let me go though, right? I mean, look at me. I like flex, but there's like nothing there. I'm just.
Yeah.
I do my little.
I would not underestimate Orsorok's ability to be cruel.
Oh yeah, I know what that's like. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. I do.
Additionally, I'm very worried about. We had Fiora talking directly to a staff person a few times, and Mateo has been around a few times, and I'm worried that they're going to mention the name Ezio, just as people who have been in and out of the library, and that they're going to come here.
Oh, okay.
So we do it.
So what happens when they find you?
Well, they're not gonna find her.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. The idea is to not have that happen. The last thing is that I need to reattune to my spellbook, which I can do that tonight.
Cool. I do have. I like pull out the key, and I'm like, I do have like a sort of traveling, I guess, interdimensional plane with this. Or it's like a little house if you'd like to, I don't know, stay there for a while. I just have like some things in there, but
We've also got an attic where all the other stowaways have been.
and an attic. Maybe not an attic.
Look, that's where all the other people have been hiding out.
I imagine that's probably true. And I'm sure Isabella will give me a room.
Cause you. Never mind. Yeah, maybe.
Because what? 'Cause what?
Nothing. Nothing.
No, you started to say. You
I-
say it.
No,
say it.
it's alright. I don't
Say
want to. No.
Say it.
Anyways, it,
Make
I
a
mean,
wait, hold on. I think it's a Christmas saving thing.
ah, fuck. Okay. 13. I got a 13.
Imagine getting a 13.
I have terrible charisma. Damn, Leo died. That's so sad.
Damn, fucking Leo dead.
It is a Christmas saving thing. If you fail,
I see. Yeah.
you're in a zone of truth, bitch.
Ah!
Now she goes, what were you gonna say?
I don't want. I was going to say. I was gonna say, were you two like best friends, and then you were like wow, Isabella, you're so
Lover.
great. Shut up, Harry. I throw a book at you.
There he catches it.
I'm really stupid most of the time when it comes to this sort of thing, but I mean, you liked her, and then like it didn't work out. But I was like, you know what? I respect Dorothy very much, so I don't want to just say that out loud. And God knows who was just walking around here. I swear to God, if any of you are walking around here listening to this, I will burn this place to the ground. Not really. I won't do that. I don't think I don't have that many spell slots left. I'm very tired.
You know, zone of truth is not compelling you to say the truth. You can just.
I
deliberately
was
speak a
trying to
lie.
I was trying to lie that entire time. I just couldn't help it. I can't shut up.
She'll still make sure Isabella's not around. She goes, when we were younger, Isabella and I went to the same school. School children.
Oh shit.
And let's just. We were never officially anything, but we were quite close. And I did a favor, and I did her a favor, and then I got arrested. So we never really talked that much after that. Complicated, but it's fine.
I'm so sorry about the morality.
It's fine. She's a husband and children now.
Is Zone of Truth?
Yeah,
Is Zone of Truth still on?
It is still on, yeah.
Okay, I don't.
You don't have to deliberately tell you. You don't have to say anything, but you can deliberately tell a lie.
I just pat Arati on the shoulder instead.
I'll be fine. I'm 62. I'll get over it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, wait, y'all went to school with Liz's mom.
And then eventually Isabella does come down.
That wasn't Vero, that was me, Taito, sorry.
No, I think it should have been Vero.
No.
She's in Nika. Arai sees Isabella and gets very wide-eyed, and she goes, hello, Isabella. Sorry to rush into your humble abode, but I am in a bit of a... And then Isabella cuts her off and goes, Reedy, is that you? Oh my God, it's been so long. Oh, I've just been, it's Prison. Yeah, I know. I. We don't have to talk about it. In fact, I prefer we didn't around this chucklehead over here. She points at you, Vero.
Vero is once again staring directly at the ground, looking at her shoes.
Barry's
goes-
reading the book that was thrown at him.
Isabella goes, if you need a spot to stay, we have a guest bedroom upstairs that I can offer. It's a nice room. That works for me. I'll head up there in a few, if you don't mind. Yeah, that's fine. Make yourself at home. We have stuff in the room cooler, and we have a pantry, and we recently cleaned up. We had a bit of a crime scene going on in there. But we got it cleaned up finally. So yeah, we did have to empty the freezer because there was a halfling body in it. It's been a rough couple of weeks, but we have that taken care of. And the body goes, I am not going to ask about any of that, but thank you. And I will see you later then. And Isabella just nods and pat, and she'll check the Vero and Theory, you guys don't look like visibly injured. I assume not, right? You guys not too terribly, I guess.
But I think we're chilling.
And so she'll check you guys for some reason. She doesn't see anything crazy. She'll nod and she'll leave you guys be. Oh, you want to see Isabella?
Yes, please. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Do an insight check.
15?
You got 15?
I did get a 15.
15, yeah. With the 15, Arati was blushing during that. And Isabella, she's very guilty. She's very sorrowful. Like she feels to feel responsible for something. Seems to be compensating for it by giving Arati a room.
Would a 26 get any more?
Yeah, 26. It's not romantic,
Oh,
but it's not romantic. You get the sense that Isabella loves her husband and loves her children, but she does feel at least partially responsible for Arati's life, and seems to have some awareness about Arati's feelings.
oof.
Oof. The wise words of Alicia. Oof.
Oof.
Damn, that hurt.
On the words of Alicia. Yikes.
Okay. Holy fuck. That's so nerve-wracking. That's so sad.
Arati will turn to you two,
Hello.
and she goes,
Hi.
I would recommend for the next two couple of days, just lay low. They probably won't find out I've left until Casper gets back, which if he's trying to preserve spells, he might take the train.
Well, that's like 4 days.
So it's a couple of days. So just relax for a bit. I'll keep us scrying an update.
Okay, cool, thank you. I was about to say I can like cast small other spell. Okay, cool. I will leave you be. You've had a busy day. Is your head okay?
My what?
You had
My head? Oh,
didn't.
I'm fine.
Cool.
You mean the little scrawny bitch?
Yeah, did she mention why she did that? Just curious. Just curious for no reason.
Did she mention it to me?
Yeah, was she like did she like pick up the chair and was like, I don't want to learn or so, I don't know. I don't know what kids do.
No, she was completely silent. She just sort of did.
Hmm.
She did say sorry after.
That's even worse. What the
And
fuck?
then she shoved me into the
Damn.
thing and then
So
said
she-
sorry
so
and
she-
left.
Okay, no, I'm going I don't want to get upset in front of you. Thank you, Arati. I'll we'll
Fucker.
Thanks, Arati!
Which could die for all I care.
Stop, Arati, please!
The only thing stopping me from crushing the little bitch is that she's Isabella's daughter. That's it. That's the only thing.
Madam Arati, please go lie down. Please don't attack any of the SEOs.
The unholy retribution I poured out on the SEO children is immense.
I don't know what. Okay. Yup.
You should get some rest.
Anyways, good night.
Good night. What time is it? I thought it was like 3 p.m.
It's good night for me.
I... okay. Sorry. Well,
Bye.
do you want
Good night.
Do you want us to like come back?
I'll be upstairs if you need me.
Okay, maybe tomorrow in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
She leaves.
Whip my head around the theory. That was crazy, right?
It's fucking that's so fucking wild.
That was. Oh my god. Okay. That's,
Unrequited feelings of man.
yeah. Sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes you get arrested by the major circle and terrible things happen to you for the rest of your life. Anyways, do you want to go back to the guest house? I think we ought to. I go check on Cinder. I was gonna ask Royalty to do it, but magic, and I'm the also Let's go. Let's just go.
Oh yeah, one too much of another drama. Let's go.
What you mean?
There's a lot of drama going on right now.
It's not drama. It's our friend Cinder who's dead. She's not dead. I know she's alive. I don't know how I know, but I know she's alive.
I mean, sounds pretty dramatic to me. She's safe, is she not?
I'm just gonna go check. Come on, Theory, have a heart. And then we go.
Yeah, and we go.
Okay. We're gonna do a quick 10-minute break. Then we'll jump into Iris and we'll jump into Spots. I'm gonna get a drink. So let's look into Iris. If Zoe, you're free.
Hell yeah!
Scared
Alright.
the shit out of me.
I'm sorry.
No, I had music playing and it just got super loud.
Yeah. So Iris, what are you doing?
I think she's gonna go back to her room and pull out the fake crystal and try to like attune to it like before, like how she saw from Charlie's memories to see if there's anything else going on.
Sure. Yeah. So you sit and you meditate on the crystal, and like before, you feel nothing at first. But Jesus, who fucking picked this music? This is horrifying.
I was about to say.
Carter, this is so scary.
It's so scary.
Extremely foreboding.
This is the music that feels like Iris fucking dies. If you want context for the
Google Fiber is really helpful.
what I'm about to do with Iris, is not sad, but it's pretty. Is like a medical scene. If that means anything, that helps you pick one. Yeah, sure, go for it.
Did you say a medical scene?
Yeah, you fucking see it, Pong.
Melancholy.
Okay.
No, it's a medical. It's a medical.
Okay.
A menopause?
Medical, like doctor.
I'll just play this one for now. Alright. Sorry.
You can play the Grey's Anatomy theme song.
Stop.
Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend.
Anything about the Grey's Anatomy soundtrack. I just have a single song that's on it because I like it.
Okay. Iris.
Yeah.
You close your eyes and you hear the sound of wind rustling in the trees. You smell the sort of that little bit of that humidity, the smell of nature, and firewood crackling in a fireplace. It is nighttime as you sit in a chair that is in the corner of a familiar room that is your bedroom. And this is your bedroom from back home. A lot of the surfaces seem to be dusty. It's been a significant amount of time. But you see there is someone laying in your bed currently with a pillow, your blanket sort of laid over them, and all you see is their face. It appears to be this furbolg woman with red hair and sort of this grayish tinted skin. Her eyes are sort of pressed shut. She has what appears to be like a towelette over her forehead. And you see your brother is currently washing, has like a wash basin that has been sort of made next to your bed and is washing his hands in it. And once he finishes washing his hands, you see he takes a mortar and pestle, and sort of throws some herbs in it, crushes it, mixes it with what appears to be this weird solution, and you see the door to your room open, and in comes in a blonde-haired man with a blue jacket, blonde hair, blue eyes, who you recognize as Mr. Morgans, John Buford Morgans. He has his sleeves rolled up and is lugging what appears to be a like bucket of water in his hands, and he places it next to the water basin. And he goes, "All right, that is a lot. All right, do you mean to take this out?" And your brother goes, "If you have the energy to do that, that would be very nice of you, yes." And John goes, "I got it, yeah, okay." You watch as John struggles to lift up the water basin. He goes, and he uses all of his little skinny man's strength to lift it up as the water sloshes and spills on the floor as he struggles to keep himself upright. He will leave the room again with leaving the door open to try to get that out. You see your brother takes the bowl that he has crushed the herbs in and the solution, and he just like takes like a handful of water and puts it in there, uses crushes it again, kind of mixes it all together, and then eventually has like this liquid, this sort of greenish bluish liquid. He pours it into a smaller bowl, and then puts one hand underneath the Furbolg's head, sort of lifts her head up, and then he'll give her some of the solution. Eventually, John comes back with the empty water basin. He plops it next to your bed, and he goes, "Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, there's water in basin." He grabs the bucket and will pour the bucket into the water basin. It's a whole process. Your brother Charlie looks to him and goes, "You know, I really appreciate your help, John." And John goes, "Yeah, your time is. Oh, I'm so heavy. Oh, can I lay down on your floor for a little? I'll go lay down on your floor for a little." And John just sort of lays down on your floor, Iris, and Charlie goes, you're gonna be all right, buddy." And sort of pats his head. Your foot goes right through. Well, actually, if you try to move, you can't move. It seems like you are stationed, like you are like looking through like the eyes of an object or something like that, which is contrary to your last memory, which you saw through the eyes of Charlie. This seems to be through an object of some sort or something like that. So there's that. But you can visualize yourself kicking him, which you do furiously. Charlie will go out of the room and comes back with a pillow, and he goes, "You're not sleeping on my sister's floor, but here." And he'll toss the pillow at Morgan's, and it like lands with a plop on Morgan's head. Morgan doesn't move it; he just sort of lets it lay on his head. He goes, "You're welcome." And you see the Furbolg starts to breathe heavily, and Charlie goes, "Okay, Rook, it's alright, Rook, it's alright." And eventually she calms down. It goes back to sleep. And your memory ends there.
Would I know anything about what this means?
What it means? It seems to be after you left, but before the memory of the beach. It seems to be after you left, but before the memory of the beach. Can I see a history check to see if you recognize the Furbolg?
A what?
History check to see if you remember the Furbolg.
Can I guidance? Hand of faith?
Not while doing this, no.
God fucking damn it.
You're like in meditation right now, so no.
13.
13. Rock sounds familiar. You don't remember what she does. You do recognize the name. She's probably from your time period, at least.
Would she be a part of the Furbolg clan?
Yes, you can assume so.
Do I know if they still exist?
You don't know. No one's told you. I don't think.
Okay. Right.
And that's it.
I fucking killed JB Morgans. If he was romancing my brother, why did he write stupid fucking poems about Wissa? Fucking dick? Fucking dickwad? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking joking me right now? Little bitch. Little fucking bitch, baby. Little piss baby, man. Is my brother a fucking rebound for you, motherfucker? I'm gonna fucking kill him.
So, Spots, what are you doing? Actually, sorry, Iris. What do you do after that? Just to like see where Iris is.
Do I know if Yorva's library has anything about like any?
I don't think Fiorva has a private library. You could certainly ask if his family has anything.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Since we probably don't want
So
to go back to the.
sure. So while you're doing that, Spots, what are you doing? You are eating peanut butter with Alicia.
Yep. So much peanut butter. I'm like that baby from that one Vine, covered in peanut butter.
Yeah, sure. Alicia turns to you and she goes, "You are covered in an absorbent amount of peanut butter."
This is like an infinite jar, I think. I don't know.
I don't think it is. I think you're just small.
Then what? I am small, huh?
You are small.
How tall are you?
I am. We don't have to talk about that.
You are both small.
I'm. Fiorva, you're one of the shortest people in your family. Okay, I don't want to hear it.
I'm still taller than you, so you know.
How
The
tall
only
is
person,
Fiorva?
the only person who's shorter than you, Fiorva, is your mother. So
And my sister, one of my sisters. What are you talking about?
your sister isn't your sister your height?
No.
Oh, sorry, she's 1 inch shorter.
And you are
Without
like
heels.
12. Might be 4'3".
Oh, I'm
Like
4'3".
you're 4'3".
Oh, 4'3".
How's the peanut butter spots?
This shit is so fucking good.
How would you like
missed-
alcohol to go with it?
I would love that.
Uncorks the bottle.
Hell yeah, I swig it.
So, Spots, because Fiorva doesn't want to give me a direct answer. How is the library in a not sad little man way?
How was the library? That was so cool. I loved all of the puzzles. We we were terrible, but it was fun.
What puzzles were they? What kind of puzzles?
There was a key one, and I'm angry at myself for not getting it at first because it was like it was like spelling, I think, or like amount of letters that correspond to the keys and the teeth. And we did so bad, but you know what? We figured it out because we're so cool.
Was it just you, or
Now it was me and Fiorva. Yeah, I'm gonna out you.
she looks
Okay,
at you? She
It was
looks
very
at you. and just,
confusing, very confusing puzzle.
she like looks at you and like gives you like a grimace, and then we'll go back to her peanut butter.
I mean, how are we supposed to know the letters correlate to the amount of things on the key? I mean,
Was there animal symbols on the lock?
Okay, well, let's use a little. You don't need to talk about that part.
Yeah.
Okay. Was there anything else neat that went on in there? Or was it just kind of puzzles and the monster? If you were told me about the monster time travel thing, that's wild.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, the monster. Ooh, didn't like that at all.
Oh, that's not great.
No, didn't like it.
Okay,
Tried
I
looking
can
like
do
my
that.
mom.
Oh shit.
Yeah, haven't seen her in the last like decade. So I don't remember a lot about her, but it tried, and I got so scared, dude.
Do you like remember your mom, or do you know where she is, or just sort of kind of?
I don't know where she is. She just kind of left one day, and then now it's just me and my uncle.
Does your uncle know?
I think so, or maybe. I don't think he's telling me right now, though.
Why
He'll
are
tell
you
me a lot
telling
of things.
Why
I
did
don't
he tell
know.
you?
I don't know.
Bullshit, it's your mom.
I don't know. Maybe she's like a spy or something, you know?
Oh, like the secret government ones.
Yeah. Maybe she's like a secret government spy, you know?
Government spy does
Like in the plays I watch. You know?
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, you should tell your uncle to tell you that where your mom is. That's kind of fucked.
Yeah, I mean, he did give me this letter, but I don't He said to open it when I need it, but I don't know if I need it right now.
I probably know when you like feel it in your gut.
Probably. I mean, I look at the letter sometimes, and I'm kind of tempted to like open it, but at the same time, I'm just like, you know, I've been kind of good without my mom, but like I miss her, you know.
So yeah, I mean, open it whenever you feel like it. I mean, I would open it right away, honestly, if I was you. I mean, my mom's in a coma. She's been in a coma for most of my life, but I mean, I barely knew her.
Yeah, man, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not fine, but you can't miss what you've never known, you know.
Yeah. Well, He pulls out the letter from like his bag or something, and he kind of eyes it. Well, what's the condition of the letter?
It seems to have been kept in very good condition.
Okay. Is there any like name or something written on it?
No. So yes, it has spots on the envelope.
Well, it's for me.
Well, actually, probably. No, wait, hold on. It wouldn't be. It would be your actual name, actually.
Oh, well, he doesn't know that.
Which did we ever decide on your actual name? We did.
No,
right?
I don't think we did.
Your sheet.
We didn't decide on a name.
In that case, it says Oscar on it
Oh, Oscar.
with a K.
Oscar. Oh, with a K, fancy. Oscar. Well, it's my name. Don't really use this name a lot, but it's my name. You know what?
I think Oscar's a pretty good name.
Yeah. I don't use it a lot because my uncle kind of like calls me Spots all the time because my freckles and stuff. I think it's more endearing than Oscar.
Yeah, I like Spots. Spots is a good name. But yeah, Oscar, hey, you know.
I'm surprised Fjorva doesn't have more to say about that.
Oh, would you like me to call you Oscar from now on?
Sure. I mean, it would probably be really hard for it to stick because I've only ever been called Spots, but you know.
So does that mean I just
Sure.
know your full name?
Yeah, he said it before. Spots de Leon.
Does that mean that you are Oscar de Leon?
I guess so. Man, that's weird. You know what? Heads. Wait, he takes out a coin. Heads or tails?
Who?
I'm gonna flip a coin, see if I open up the letter.
Okay.
Okay. Heads I open, tails I don't. It's a tails. Alright.
I do so.
You know what? Fuck
so
that
fast.
coin. I open
Yeah,
it.
open it. What are you talking about?
You're gonna open it?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to dig into my Google Docs for it, so we'll take a quick 5 minute while I look for this.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I believe you. I'm so scared.
You're just gonna wake up and you're gonna be gone. I'm gonna have murdered you.
Yeah. Fire.
Don't worry.
monster
I'll know,
abilities.
but I won't snitch. I won't say nothing.
You're not going to tell Cinder about my death.
Yeah. Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
Sure. Spots. Oscar, apologies.
Yeah.
Look me in the eyes.
Yeah.
I bought you dinner that one time.
Oh, you did. Oh, that was so nice of you. I have to
I
tell
will
her now.
do it again. There you go.
He did buy me food one time, and he's gonna keep buying me food.
Yep.
we're besties.
You know, Oscar, as besties, would you perhaps want to make a secret handshake?
Yeah.
It's like a smile towards Lucy.
Now we can all have a secret handshake. Oh yeah, man.
Oh, man.
He fist bumps you.
Mhm.
Fist bump, handshake.
Like the Phoenix handshake though, like the
Oh yeah, yeah,
connected up. So it's
yeah, yeah.
it's the
Okay, so
okay.
and then and then over the shoulder,
Over
and
the
then
oh yes, over the
and
shoulder.
then yeah, and then we and then I jump over you.
You'll jump over. Yeah, I'll lift you over.
Okay.
So I like ducks down.
We play leapfrog. And then you throw me in the air.
Yes. Oh no, dude!
Oh god, he's stuck in the ceiling.
Stuck in the.
He's stuck in the ceiling.
Like our ceiling is that weak. Like I just threw a wood floor.
Vero's gonna walk in and be like, and then walk out. Oh my god. Dang, I'm in the ceiling. I'm on the roof.
You're not in this ceiling. You are, what are you
I'm in
talking
your.
about? I am not that strong.
What if this house is just terrible infrastructure?
Are you claiming that my house has terrible infrastructure?
If I'm in your ceiling.
That is so mean of you.
I'm the attic.
We are on the bottom floor. You are not in the attic.
You watched me like
You did not go that high
two
up.
floors. What if you did? Gotta get that muscle.
Why are we talking about all these hypotheticals? What are we doing?
Are you? How much can you lift?
I don't know. I haven't lifted in a long time.
Okay, how about you lift me? I'm only
That is-
what?
That is so easy. That I
Come
can lift you up on
on.
one arm.
Do it. I just want to be lifted in general. Do it. Ooh,
Oh god,
I'm so tall. I'm so tall. I'm so tall right now. Taller than Fiorbesio.
Well, and you're dropping.
Oh! He hits his head on the floor. He's covered in peanut butter. The whole floor.
Yeah.
Your floor now has peanut butter.
Your floor now has peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Hmm. What about you, Shorba? Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that scar?
You literally just experienced where I got that scar.
Oh yeah, huh?
You literally just watched where it happened. It's
Oh, yeah.
crazy. It's crazy that you asked that.
I did.
Spot, you are. I'm hurt.
My brain's just really small, dude. Can only hold so much information before my brain's just like whoop, you know?
Oh.
Remember that one time I made myself look like you? That was great.
Yeah, I do remember that.
You don't remember? You don't want to remember it?
No, I do.
I rocked that look.
I remember.
I was you with hooves.
I'm going to sleep.
How? You're just gonna ask how loud can you scream, but I don't.
I found it.
Yo!
It was so far down. Kaito, you back? I don't want to stop the recording. I'm gonna assume they did.
Oh, okay, they're back.
Hey, I'm back home. What's going on? Okay.
Awesome.
In that case, I'm gonna copy paste the letter in game chat.
All right.
There you are.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read this now. He pulls out the letter. My wonderful Oscar, if you're reading this, you're probably an adult. And to that I say congratulations. Being an adult is a huge achievement. I wish I could be there to celebrate this new chapter of your life with you. I love you so much, and I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused you through all these years. You have probably been wondering where I've been all this time. The truth is, I am somewhere you can't reach me. I don't even know if this letter will reach you. If you're living a normal life, job and all, please do not look for me. I beg of you. The greatest gift you could give me is to live a life of peace and idleness. It's a gift not many are blessed with. If not, I'm in prison in the Panopticon, to be exact. Again, please do not come for me. I beg of you. Please, I'm fine here. I've survived for this long, and I will survive longer. One day we will be reunited, but today is not that day. I am safe. I am okay. You will always be my baby boy or girl, or whatever you've chosen to be. I will always be proud of you, mi hijo. Te amo, Marianne. Oh man. Oh. Huh. So she's in super prison.
Alicia puts a hand on your shoulder.
Oh man. You know, that I did not expect that. Not at all. You know, I thought that she would have been living in like other country or something. You know, like working from somewhere else, but like, prison is not where I pictured. Yeah. He closes it back up. He looks at Fjorva and Alicia.
So what are you gonna do?
I want to respect your wishes, but also, I mean, I'm not living a normal life. She doesn't want me to go, but also I don't know. Oh man.
It does say if you're living a normal life.
Yeah. Man, that just leaves more questions. I don't know, what do you think what did she do to end up over there?
I'm sure we could break in and ask. If you'd like, of course. I don't want to.
We could. That's always on the table. Break her out, but I don't think that would be easy.
We're dealing with the major circle, aren't we?
I guess.
We're kind of already in the ship. Might as well get into some more.
That is a lot of shit. That is like,
I think a government figure is some pretty deep shit.
Well, I want to, but also, man. I've made it this far, now making it into prison. You know what? If I had to take her spot, I would. Maybe. I don't want to say I want to leave this for another day, but, you know, once we have a little bit less on our plate, you know, maybe. Probably, definitely.
I mean, if this were, we're probably going to end up in prison, so I think we're going to cross it eventually at some point.
Probably.
Wild. You just say.
Yeah. My uncle always said to be careful. Don't end up in jail. Especially don't get caught, but
Yeah, as you know.
you know. It happens.
Does happen, huh?
Yeah. This leaves more questions than answers, but also I feel like I understand a little bit more. He looks down sadly. Oh man. Wonder if I could. Would this
could
letter? Do you think this letter would be enough to like do a sending spell or like scry?
You can scry anyone, I think.
Okay.
I mean, she's your mom, so I would say you're. I mean, somewhat familiar, maybe.
That is true. Let's see. Do I have scry? No, I do. I'm gonna scry on her.
Sure. She's your mom. I want to go through. I thought she's resisting any scrying at the moment. So you cast scrying and you see we open up to a cell. It is almost completely dark with the exception of a torch that is high up on the wall. That is locked behind a cage, so you can't take the torch out. It is a room that is pretty much all enclosed instead of the traditional cell. It appears to be steel wall, steel floor, and then steel door with a window that is opened up. It's currently closed though. And in the darkness, you see there is a woman who is currently bound. Her wrists are chained together and her feet are chained together. You see that there is a empty bowl that is pressed against the door, and eventually there's like a small compartment at the bottom of the door. It opens up, and a person comes and takes the bowl and then closes it again. The footsteps sort of echo as they walk away, and you see pretty quickly she goes to her bedroll, digs under the blanket, and as she kind of gets close to where you're situated with the scrying, you can see more of her body. She seems to be this sort of pale white changeling with long white hair, sort of matted against her face, very sweaty. Seems to be kind of hot in this room. Not a lot of air, like not a lot of circulation. Very tattered orange attire, and she takes a spoon that she appears to have been stolen from the bowl, and she sort of stands in her cell, and starts to walk around the room, not being too heavy-footed, but she sort of taps her foot against each portion of the room and eventually stops near a corner. And she will put the spoon in the corner. And then she'll leave it there and go back to her bedroll. A few minutes pass and someone returns to the room, knocks heavy-handed on the door. The it seems like a heavy hand, large. The room echoes, and you hear this deep voice goes, "Oi, where's the spoon?" And in this, make an insight check.
Make insight. Let's see. There we go. 12.
Uh, 12. You see, this is what she wanted. You see almost like a conniving look on her face. And she says in this fake, sort of soft tone, she goes, "Oh, I must have forgotten to put it back with the bowl. I'm sorry." And you hear something kind of creak. The door opens, and this large orcish man stomps into the room. He opens the door just enough to let himself through, walks to the end of the room to grab the spoon, and he goes, he's about to say something, but he decides not to. We'll pick up the spoon and start to head out of the room. And when he opens the door, you see, to open the door to leave, you see the woman stands up and sort of carefully attempts to pick his pocket. And I'm going to see if she can do it.
Go, 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 go.
And she pulls a Swiss, kind of an army knife from his pocket. And he leaves.
Let's go.
And he leaves, closes the door. She waits for him to walk away. She takes the knife and the window that sort of allows people to sort of look into the room. She kind of presses the knife against the screw and turns it a bit, and it's just barely able to move. And she just goes, "Oh, now take a fucking while." And the scroll against there.
So my mom's attempting to break out of prison.
Oh, so we don't have to do anything anyway.
I mean, she
No,
looks pretty rough in there.
Yeah, I'm kidding. We will. If you'd like, we can go in and figure that out. Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention, with your insight, the room, and can I get like a history check from Spots? Did you describe anything to Fiorva?
Yeah, I described the whole thing.
Yeah, so Fiorva and Spots got to make history checks real quick.
Okay.
First roll of the night. Oh.
I got an 18.
What is my history? 25.
Damn.
So you guys know the Panopticon, the layout is the cells are pretty plain looking. They're just kind of open cells that can see. At the central tower, all the cells are around the central tower, and the central tower is pretty tall, and there's no see-through windows. And the goal is that you can't tell when you're being watched. Oh my God, Clay, please be safe.
Oh.
That's horrifying. Please let us know if you're okay, Clay. The so the tower is designed so that you don't know when you're being watched. So as a result, prisoners sort of inflict their own sense of security on themselves. It's kind of a terrible, fucked up psychological experiment.
Mm.
But the rooms are intentionally open to have that effect. You would have to piss off the guards a significant amount to one have a closed off cell, and two the chain, like being chained in a cell is not relatively common. People tend to be, after some legislation, people tend to be kind of open in cells unless it's like a maximum security prison. So your mom must have pissed off some guys
Mm.
to be in her situation.
Well, oh man, man, the more I think about it, the more I really want to break my mom out of prison. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe she was a spy. No, I'm kidding. Oh man, that's scary.
Let's think through our schedule right now. So, what is this prison?
It's off of the coast of New Crystal. It's pretty far off the coast. It's designed so that not only is it far from Duharam, that distance of the sea is to make it so that people can't swim to land.
Okay.
Okay. So we're getting a boat soon. Okay, what's on our schedule? We need to kill your father. Look to Alicia.
We don't have to worry about that now. I mean, I have until I'm 30, so.
I mean, better check it off the list now.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is
know.
better to check it off the list, I'd say. We need to break your mom out of prison, and we need to go to an island for Iris, off very far away.
Okay.
Maybe one that the gods are at. That feels like a big goal. Yours seems like a smaller goal. Vaguely smaller.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying this like maybe we do the biggest thing last. If Iris is
True.
okay with it.
True.
Yeah, Cult seems like it's going to be a bastard of a trip, so we might want to.
Yeah, this is going to be a couple of months of travel, so.
All right.
Yeah, we'll do that later. We'll figure that out. So we can break your mom out of prison. I am getting a boat soon.
Yeah, rich boy over here.
Okay, I'm getting a boat to help my friends.
Mr. Rich Pants over here getting a boat.
Look at the rich guy.
Isn't your family as rich as mine?
Look at this guy getting expensive champagne and getting a boat.
I'd almost say that your family is richer.
This is not true. Your dad has envied your father's business for so long.
Well, it's fine. The point is, we have a ship.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe while we wait for the ship, we kill your father.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
yeah.
And we'll say at some point the rest of the party gets together, and at some point everyone is together.
We'll
say it's like been like an hour or two.
Hello, Vero and Teddy and
My
is
leg.
Iris here?
Oh.
No. What?
Is Iris here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Iris.
What's
She
up?
just looks at Fiora.
I'm trying to. Okay. Anyway, hi guys.
How are you?
Hi, Fiora.
We are setting up an itinerary.
Are we doing? Is there something special happening?
Spot's mom. We have discovered that Spot's mom. Oh, you can say it, Spot's. I'm sorry, I don't want to. Oscar, sorry. Didn't want to say
Yeah,
that.
my name's Oscar. Spots.
Nice to meet you, Oscar.
Hello.
So your government assigned name is in Spots?
It's not. I'm sorry I had to break it to you this way. Spots is a much cooler name. Oh, thank you.
Do you want to go by Spots?
Yeah, what do you want to go? I asked you this earlier. And you.
Yeah, what would you like to go by?
I could go with either or.
What are you more comfortable
Whatever.
with?
I guess Spots.
Alright, then your spots to me.
You'll
Alright.
you'll be whichever one, I don't know, correlates to the day.
Cool. What am
were
I
you
today?
saying?
Yeah,
Your Spots today, but what were you saying?
Yeah, it's fine. You can say what is going on. I don't want to.
Okay, so I read this letter, pulls it out, that my uncle gave to me. And in this letter, it says that my mom is stuck in the Panopticon, you know, like super jail. Horrible, horrible jail. And
Super jail.
she's been stuck in there for who knows how long, you know, probably since she left. So I figured maybe we can, I don't know, put some time aside. Doesn't have to be now, but eventually we can break her out.
Sure. I mean, I think. Leo, do I know what the Panopticon is? It sounds like a fighting tournament, dude.
You know what the Panopticon is very well.
Awesome. Do I know any like special lore about it or anything?
The Panopticon is relatively new in the sense that it came around into usage when you were a kid, so it's not like crazy old. It was Osterok's idea.
Oh, of course it was.
As a way, the Mage's Circle was assigned the task of creating a prison that would help deal with magic users. And some of the more high-profile criminals in Duharam. And Osterok's solution was to, instead of going for physical restrainment, go for sort of mental restrainment. So the Panopticon, like I mentioned, is designed so that it basically inflicts paranoia onto the people who are there. It's not particularly healthy. It's been criticized quite a bit by people who are like big activists. But it's a huge prison. It's massive, heavily guarded. It's pretty far off in the ocean. It sits on a rocky island that almost is entirely comprised of the Panopticon, and the seas around it are pretty rocky, intentionally. It sits on like near a bunch of currents to make it difficult for boats to dock. As far as you know, people have not ever successfully escaped. There's been attempts, but not a successful one.
I'll relay all of that to the party in excruciating detail. So it's sort of
Iris raises her hand.
Oh, yes, Iris.
That's a lot of detail.
What's the Pentagon?
It's a 5-sided shape.
So is Spots' mom stuck in
the Oh my god, I'm so sorry. The Panopticon. It's basically like a prison. It's like jail, but big and for really, really bad people.
Decepticon?
The Panopticon.
We can call it the Decepticon.
Would you like to call it the Decepticon?
It feels more comforting than calling it the Panopticon.
The Decepticon.
I think it's a fun nickname.
I think it's a really cool name.
Yeah, it'd be a fun nickname.
Yeah.
Even nobody would know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Anyway. So yes, Spots' mother is trapped in the Decepticon right now.
I don't like this.
So it has different names?
No, it's just called the Panopticon, but for Spots' sake, we'll call it the Decepticon to make him feel better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what a jail is?
No.
Okay, I'll explain later. What were you going to say, Fiora? Were you going to say something?
I don't think so.
Just kidding. Okay, so Iris, imagine you did something bad, and they and like someone said, go into timeout for like 10 minutes. It's sort of like that, but for like many, many years.
Where you go if you break the law.
Yeah,
We've broken the law many times.
it's true.
And you
We
get
are.
caught.
Yeah, so we don't tell anybody.
Yes, I'd probably
That's
be.
why you don't want to get caught.
I'd
We've
probably
told
be
a lot
sent
of
there.
people.
Hmm. What?
Most of us would be.
Haven't we told a lot of people?
Yeah.
Only people that want to know about it.
Leah sent it.
So, are we going in timeout?
No.
No.
Well-
We have not been caught for anything, so as long as we're not
We-
caught.
We might break someone out of timeout.
For like a good reason?
Yeah, well, it spots his mother.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I described that too. It's like a circle, and then there's a little circle. That's where the guards are, and then everything else is just prisoners.
Oh, I hate
Yeah, the
this.
thing in the middle is just a watchtower, and they just stare at you.
Yeah, but you never know if you're being watched. You know how sometimes when I get really paranoid, I sort of put up those protection charms? You wouldn't be able to do that there, so it would just be constant. Are they looking at me?
no
Are they-
privacy, man.
Yeah, so it's not ideal. Do you know what your mother maybe did?
No, I mean, I was planning on visiting my uncle real quick. I had a couple questions about my family, and maybe that would be one of them.
Okay, sure. Do you want to do that tomorrow, or do you want to do that right now?
Now.
Now? Okay. Vera remembers she has to be the babysitter, so she's like, I'll come with you.
Damn, that looks sick.
Scared. Oh, this is terrifying.
That's so fucking horrifying, but also, damn.
Moonshine.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we said.
Okay, cool. So we're breaking Spots' mother out of prison. That's exciting.
Yeah.
What else was on the itinerary? Is there
We
anyone
have to
else?
Kill Alicia's father.
Oh, yes, of course.
I'm
and
so
then we
down
have
for that
to,
one.
Go
Oh,
to
yeah.
the island for Iris.
Also making sure Arati doesn't get fucking caught by the Major Circle.
Oh, yes, Arati is currently going to be staying in the main mansion. Your mother offered her a room there. So that's where she
Yeah,
is
that's so
currently.
fancy.
She
Got
said,
a fridge and everything.
what's a free? Yeah. She did say that it might take a couple of days before the Major Circle is aware that she's not there anymore. Probably when that Casper fellow, when he gets back to Crest Hill, that's when they'll probably notice. So that's about 3 or 4 days. So if we could kill Alicia's father in that time and then go back to the mortal plane and not mortal, the elemental plane, and then come back and then we'll deal with Arati then. That'd be good.
Okay.
Could you add that to the list, please?
Yeah,
Is
well,
you
the list
killing
is
people
figure
illegal?
yes.
Well, we would get put in jail for that, right?
If we're caught.
How has nobody caught us yet?
We're quite clever.
No, we're not. Don't even say that.
Well,
we are so lucky.
To be fair, Silver, we have basically walked through one of the most powerful mages, perhaps in all of Duharam's personal library collection, and we are alive. So
Also, we stole from it.
I don't think that makes us clever. I think that makes us very lucky.
you don't think
Nah,
that
either way, we haven't been caught. That's all that matters.
I mean,
I
I
don't dwell on it.
I think it's a matter of, like, we haven't been lucky for the past 10 months. It's been us doing it. Like, us doing it, we've gone through this, it's not because we're lucky. It's because I say clever, but I mean obviously we're not clever, but we're we're good at this. We're good at helping people, I suppose.
Breaking the law?
No, we're helping. Derry, you're not helping me right now.
See, I'm not good at helping people. That's a you thing.
Anyways, go ahead, Fioval. What were you saying?
Oh, I don't remember. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Either way. It is a figurative list.
I pull out a pen and paper and start writing it down.
Okay, it is now a real list.
Thank you.
Right. So first,
Mm-hmm.
killing Alicia's father.
Killing Alicia's father. Mm-hmm.
Second,
Yes.
helping Arati with the Major Circle.
With Mage Circle. Yes.
After that, I think we will break Spot's Mama the Panopticon.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally we will go to the island, because the island's a few month trip, yes?
I believe so, yes.
Probably want to save that one for last, so none of
Mhm.
these other things get messed up in the meantime.
Yep. And then I think we also have... That's all for now. Yeah. Cool. Very nice.
Okay.
Anything else? I was going to change really quick because since I have to go with spots.
Oh yeah, I should probably clean up this peanut butter.
I didn't want to mention it, but it's
There's peanut butter like all over the table.
There's infinite peanut butter in that jar, I swear.
You're so tiny. You are such a small person.
you are a very small man. I don't know how you got that much.
I don't know. Maybe my hands are just small.
Let me get you cleaned up. Jesus Christ. She gets like a towel and like wipes your face.
Oh my god.
I think that is the main itinerary. I have a few people I need to talk to, but that is not a group issue, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Leo, I do want to go cast Identify on Cinder if I can.
Yeah, sure. Hưng banana, squash banana, hung banana. Boop. Does what's identify exactly?
It tells me everything. No, it says you learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. Oh, I'm sorry. If you touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells are, if any, are currently affecting it. That's the main one.
Yeah. So, this looks to be, a, uh, it's difficult. You don't recognize the spell, but it seems to be some effect with the chronomancy. It seems like Cinder is under the effect of some kind of chronomancy phenomena.
Okay. Alright.
What you do know about the spell, and you can ask Rowdy for clarifications, that it seems to be one, powerful, and two, it seems like Cinder's body is trying to. The thing about this is like catch up to the current time, which shouldn't be too terribly long. Probably a few days, maybe a week at most.
Okay. Alright, perfect. That was the main thing I wanted to do. I'll go also
Dare I say one session from now?
Oh, whoa, that's so crazy. I will go tell the group that too, just so everyone knows before I go with spots.
Woo.
Chronomancy's crazy. Anyways.
Yes. I am glad that things are okay.
Yes. Everything will be fine, girl. Don't worry.
Have fun talking to Spatizagon.
We
He hates me for some reason. So.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Ah.
Oh,
I
Why
didn't
would
mean
you-
that like that. I didn't. I'm so sorry.
I
I just made that. I was like,
goodness.
no, I'm so sorry. I feel
no,
like
he
we
likes
swapped-
everybody.
we
Yeah,
swapped places as people.
What do you mean? I'm not mean. Why does everyone say that?
Oh, I'm making it worse. I didn't mean it like that. I meant.
Silva, I don't think you're helping.
No, you're fine, Phil. It's I mean, listen, it's okay, Phil. I've said things. It's you. I feel I'm going to tell you this with nothing but love and care in my heart. You sort of got a lot on your plate right now. I think Arati said that we should probably just relax for a couple.
We don't have any time to relax.
Shut!
There's no-
Let me
There's
finish.
literally no time to relax.
Let me finish talking.
Okay.
We're going to be fine. There is time to relax. Because there always is time to relax. What's the most pressing thing that we have to do right now? Murder somebody's father? Oh no, that's easy. We could kill people in less than a minute. Take
they-
a couple hours, Fiova.
The
Take-
most pressing thing is, oh my god, we have the whole world on our shoulders.
Fiova, take 12 hours. Just take 12 hours. I promise you, you'll feel much better afterwards.
Yeah, if you don't stop, you're gonna start graying, dude. I don't know if you can pull off gray hair. I'm sorry.
We've seen him turn grey at one point with one of the
Oh, yikes.
Oh my god,
Why
wait.
would you
Wait,
even
Fiorva.
say that?
Fiorva, I pull his face down so he's like looking eye to eye at me. And I look at him and I'm just like, damn, hold on. And then I tilt his head down and I'm just like, holy shit. And then I pull out a strand of white hair.
That's not from the spell. I took that spell off a long time ago. That's just all you feel.
That's you, that's you, bud. You're
Wonderful,
graying.
wonderful. All right, I'm going to leave. I'm done. Sorry, that was a lot, and you did not make anything better. And I just literally walk out.
So you gotta take a 12-hour nap, buddy. Take a 12-hour nap.
Literally walks out of the house.
Take a little itty bitty nap.
We're also going out of the. Okay. Should we just wait a couple of seconds so he gets better and then we go out of the house?
I don't think he's coming back, girl.
What do you mean? Oh my. Spots, let's go.
I think he's gonna like fuck off somewhere probably.
Oh god. Okay.
Hey, listen. If we know if we ever do anything, the man loves to run away from his problems.
That is his favorite pastime.
I am going to go because
I'm kidding. That's a joke.
I'm going to go. That's
No, you're supposed to laugh. Can you
that sort
laugh?
of came out of nowhere.
No.
I don't know
it's
if
a
we're
it's a funny joke.
I'm not
trying
even
to be friends with you.
We Good
See, y'all
joke.
laugh.
Good
Yes,
joke, Alicia.
Thank you, Oscar.
Thank you.
I pick up Spots and we go out of the house. I do laugh though. I do laugh at the joke.
I'll keep an eye on Cinder.
Thank you. How long is it to what's his name's? How long is it to Adrian?
Do people pee when they are comatose? That's the last thing you hear Alicia say as you leave the house.
Oh.
What?
That's a
That's
good
it.
question.
Adrian is like an hour away by walking.
Alright, I'll save it then. I'll do it later. We go.
Where are you going?
Spots?
We go this way.
We go to Spots' uncle.
Yeah, you guys going to see Adrian? Is Fiora going there too, or where's he going?
Fiora's gonna literally walk into the city.
Okay. You walk into Statsford or into Zarif?
Definitely not Zarif.
Noted.
Too many people have talked shit about on him today.
Okay. Iris, what are you doing?
I'm going to go to the Ezio State Library and just kind of look at what they have there.
You do not know that exists. But you can ask somebody.
I look pointedly at Fiorva.
It was gone.
We'll say you asked them before.
Oh, okay, sure. What do you ask?
There's a library anywhere on your estate.
Is there? We have a small one.
Were you reading my? I don't think you were. Your dad has a private collection.
My dad has a private collection, but
She walks away knowing this information.
good luck.
Also, with the 15, Alicia doesn't give a shit. She's super down for it.
Or
Okay.
Can I hang out with Alicia?
Yeah, you can hang out with Alicia. Leonardo cries as the party splits again.
Like, it was already split before I said anything.
I know. I cry. Okay, we're gonna take a 15-minute break. We'll meet back again at 10:30.
Oh yeah.
It's not that difficult. Can I get a Percipi checky from everyone? Just that's from everyone. Yeah, from everyone.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Natural 20.
11.
Ooh.
Me fucking
21.
My total is a 29. I'm sorry, 26.
27. 27.
Nice.
I forgot you guys were good at perception. Okay.
Sorry, Leo.
No, this is not a bad thing.
Just not having a +8.
This is like I'm not having a pleasant. I'll say with anyone who got above a 25.
Yahoo!
It's a high DC. If you don't notice shit, you're fine. So low 25. Vera and Theory, as you guys are walking to Adrian's house, you notice so Adrian lives in the section of town where Q lives. All of the makeshift apartments that are sort of like put together by hand. Q lives in that area. Response takes you to the apartment where his uncle lives. Vera and Theory, you notice that there is someone who appears to be like some kind of like owl folk or like some kind of bird creature, humanoid that is perched and is talking to Adrian, and then they're like at the end of the conversation, and then the bird person flies up and leaves, and Adrian sort of rubs his temples and goes back inside the house.
Vera, did you see the Birdman?
Wait, you're with us?
I don't know. I guess I am.
Okay, sick.
Oh, are you not? I thought that you were. I'm sorry.
No, it's too late. Theory's
with
with
now I'm with
Theory's with us now.
Yeah, no choice.
Did I recognize the owl person at all?
No, you wouldn't have known.
Did they look like important, or did they just look like?
Oh, make me a history check.
Pretty good.
Can I do history too?
No.
16.
16.
Not fantastic.
You've seen them flying around once before in New Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not New Crystal, sorry, Virg's Bluff.
Uh-oh! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know anything about them though. They're just the owl person that I've seen before. That's weird. Maybe Sports. There was some owl person speaking with your uncle, so maybe when we go talk to him, we can maybe ask him what that was about.
Okay.
Just because he looked stressed out afterwards, so concerning a little bit. Someone died.
Okay.
Just don't know why I said that in Farrell's voice. Anyways, lead the way, Spots. We'll follow you.
All right.
Vera breaks the fourth wall.
I am speaking to you in your ear.
Okay. He goes to your uncle. Your uncle opens the door. The door's open. You can probably just walk right in. Your uncle has cleaned up the space, but for the rest of you, it is similar to a studio apartment. So it's just one room. It's a living room, a kitchen, and a bedroom. That is all kind of put together into one big open space. And there's a bathroom. The bathroom seems to be like kind of like divided off by like a series of curtains and not necessarily a like room. But spots. Your uncle cleaned up the place a little bit. There's no clothes on the floor and the couch. It smells fine in here.
Mm.
Definitely smells like man, but not like horrific man.
Oh man. The scent of man.
Your uncle. Excuse me, your uncle goes to you. He goes, "Hey, kiddo."
Hey, you don't sound too good. What's up?
I'm good. How was the elemental plane?
It was fine. We lived.
We love to see it. I'm glad you're safe.
Yeah, thank you. Glad to be back. Awkward question, or more so, I know about mom now.
Ooh. You read the letter?
Yeah.
What was in it?
I'm just gonna assume that you didn't know, but she's kind of in the panopticon. And I scried on her, and I think she intends to break out soon. And I wanted to give her a little push. Maybe she said in the letter not to do anything, but I kind of feel like it's a moral obligation now. That whatever she did, I don't know, probably didn't warrant her going into super prison. I don't know.
It's complicated.
Well, whatever you got, you know what? I can handle it.
Gee, kiddo, I don't know where to start. Your mom. Sit down on the couch, will you?
And I sit with him.
He get Vera, no insight check required. He gives you a very dirty look, and then we'll go back to looking at his wonderful baby boy.
Oh.
Your mother was in a lot of trouble, even before she had you. And at some point, she needed to deal with it. Julio's yawning. Excuse me. I will say, Vera, if you had an inkling before, this does confirm it for you. But in any case, he goes, Jeez, kid. So she left you in my care, and she went to New Crest Hill to do some work. There wasn't a lot of work here in Zarif. It wasn't honorable, but it was work. But when she got around to paying her dues, they told her that she owed more than she had agreed to. And let's just say some real bad folks with some real high up connections thought that they'd teach her a lesson, if you can put it that way.
Oh. Hmm. What was the job?
I couldn't tell you.
Mm.
All I know is that she took out a loan from someone that maybe she shouldn't have. And
What a-
she needed to pay him back.
I see. And you wouldn't know the people either, right?
All she told me was that it was someone nasty.
Mm.
I've had a few run-ins with them, but never any names.
What did they look like?
Well, one of them was a fish lady, and the other one was a foxy fellow.
Spot's eyes go wide, and he's just like, I saw while we fought these things in a library, right? And it's coming out of nowhere, but I think I saw these people.
Mm. Well, hopefully you never have to see him again.
Mm.
At some point, when your mother was out of the picture, they wanted someone else to pay. And they turned to me.
Hmm.
I sent all my payments to a man named Thorn.
Thorn.
I was supposed to pay a couple months ago, actually. Since you were out, I figured I would try to renegotiate some terms, but he's stopped contacting me. So, I don't know what that means.
Mm. Well, I'll do whatever I can to make sure these people, I don't know, stop.
What do you say?
I'll do whatever I can to make sure these people stop.
Spots, there are some dangerous folks.
Yeah.
Just be careful, okay, kiddo?
Mm-hmm. And real weird segue curveball thing. What about my dad? I don't know anything about that guy.
Oh boy, I don't fucking know.
You don't know?
I don't, your dad has been out of the picture for whole shebang.
Mm.
I couldn't tell you anything about him, kid, I'm sorry.
What is his name?
His name? Jonah.
Jonah. Last name?
It's a good question. Green.
What was that?
Green.
Jonah Green.
But it's spelled weird, spelled like Grene.
Grene. Okay. And okay, just based on that, he wouldn't have anything to do with this at all. I don't think. Hope not. I'll kill him.
You're a good kid. He'll ruffle your hair a little bit.
Oh. What about that owl guy you were talking to back there? What was that about?
Oh, it's just a friend. Just a little friend visiting.
I don't know. You looked a little frustrated back there.
I'm not a huge fan.
What do you mean
Yeah.
not a huge fan?
Yeah, go ahead, Clay. I haven't seen him around for a while. And, I was like, yeah, don't come around anymore. And he's like, yeah, well, nothing serious. More of a drinking buddy.
Hmm. Mm. Damn. Okay. Well, I don't know. Oh. Oh no.
Dad, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, kiddo. It's my
Okay.
business, not yours.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's all the questions I have. You know what? While I'm here, I'm just gonna do one more scry on this Jonah Green.
I'm Jonah Green, okay. I'll pull up my big dice for this.
Ooh.
So, scrying. So, what's your save DC?
My save DC is 17.
Okay, he gets a +5 because you've only heard of him. You don't know, he hasn't met him. And you do not have anything that is of his. So you get the +5. Your scrying does not go through.
Shit. Damn, I tried. Okay. Well, that was all the questions I had. I do intend to break Mom out though, so she told me not to, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
What was the last part? Sorry, I missed it.
Oh, he's gonna do it anyways.
Do
The breaking out.
okay. Okay. Adrian sort of nods and he goes, "Don't get yourself killed, kiddo, okay?
Promise.
I'm not gonna try to stop you because when I was your age, nothing could stop me. So no point in doing the same for you."
I'll still be sending money over in case these guys give you some trouble.
I'll be okay. I have my own job.
Yeah, but I'm kind of just doing stuff, so like it's the least I could do, you know.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, that was all the questions I had. We're gonna go get a boat. Hopefully do it soon after we
Is
kill a
the
guy.
little Ezio guy paying for it?
Yeah, totally.
Good. Nah, stick it to the man.
Stick it to the man. All right. Okay then. Well, you look tired.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'll
Well,
give you a big hug.
aw, a hug bag. Okay. Well, I'll be seeing you around, okay? You let me know if anybody's giving you any trouble.
That I will do.
Alright. Then he gets up, he waves goodbye, and then they will leave.
Before we go,
Mhm. Yeah, punk. What you do, punk?
I didn't want to interrupt.
What are you gonna do? What you doing, punk ass bitch?
Shut your goddamn mouth. Shut your goddamn mouth right now. Anyways, Vero, after when Spots is like, alright, bye, Uncle Ages, and things like that, she kind of like coughs a little bit and is like, the people who were bothering you were dead. The fish woman and the fox man, I knew them, and
I know.
I wasn't aware that that was the situation, and I'm very sorry for not realizing it sooner. We killed them, and
It's very nice of you.
there's not really anyone else to sort of take his place because we killed Thorn and the underlings, and at least to my knowledge, that whole enterprise is done. I think.
You'd be surprised to find out that sometimes just killing people isn't the solution to everything. The only, and as soon as Spots is out of the thing, the only reason the only reason that you weren't near my nephew is because I assume that if they're dead and you're not, that you're the one who killed them. And that's the only good thing you bastards have ever done.
I'm so sorry. I don't really know what else to say other than I'm sorry. And
I hope you are. Take care of my nephew for me.
I will. If
Good.
anything happens, you'll be the first to know.
Good. Get the fuck out of my house.
I leave. I leave! Vero walks away very like, oh god. But she'll go out.
And it's just like, you good?
Do I fucking look good? No. She doesn't say that. She doesn't say that. She doesn't say that. She says, well, yeah, actually she says it now because she's very stressed out.
Why? He didn't do nothing. He doesn't do anything to anybody.
What are you talking about? Oh my
What
god.
did you do to him?
Oh, I didn't do anything. She like puts her face in her hands. And I like to imagine like they're walking back home while this is happening. But
Yeah.
Vero is just like Spots wasn't in the room when that happened, right? That whole exchange with her and
Definitely
Adrian?
not.
Okay, yeah.
No,
cool.
I assume you're talking to him after Spots did it, like
Yeah. I just wanted to be sure.
unless you wanted to listen in after.
Yeah, he's nosy.
Make a perception check then.
Percepi.
And I'll have Uncle and Vero make stealth check.
Sure.
Oh shit, I already forgot. What was the check again?
Your perception.
Perception.
Does
Okay.
it matter if Fairy's in the room or not? He's just
7
fucking vibing.
Fairy's just chilling.
Yeah.
What'd you
21.
What'd you give Vero?
Like, what's going on? He's just having a good time.
I got a 17.
17. And Uncle got a 13. So
Sheesh. Take this L, Adrian. Adrian, you're so fucking lucky that I don't have enough spell slots for Fireball. You're so lucky.
You took away his family. What the fuck do I want to do?
You took away.
Embrace you?
Hey,
motherfucker?
listen. I still got that little thorn in my brain being like, I'm just saying.
Spots, you do hear your Uncle Adrian get very hostile towards Pharaoh, but
Oh,
Pharaoh leaves.
yeah, what'd you do to him?
Spots, I used. Vera like sighs deeply because she's like, I gotta explain this all over again. I used to work for very bad people. I used to work for Thorn. I was sort of like a debt collector for him. Can I see that letter that your mother wrote you?
He hands it over,
I look
but he
at the
kind of
name.
eyes her.
I look at the name. Leo, do I recognize it?
Yeah, classic
I
Marianne.
immediately give it back to you. I immediately give it back to you.
What?
I used to work for someone, and I would collect sort of his debts. And I couldn't remember where I knew De Leon from, but I know now I remember Marianne De Leon. That's where I've heard your last name before.
Oh.
So it's a matter of your mother took in Thorn. Basically, he would loan out money to people who just needed money and wouldn't read a contract, would just sign it and take the money, and then sort of charge interest about 1,000 times over. And then when they couldn't pay, inevitably he would go after their families and things like that. That was sort of the main reason, and that was sort of one of the main reasons that me and the rest of the party had to kill him. And everyone else under him. But, your mother took debt from Thorn. She never paid it back. Of course, he found her, and then he sent her to Decepticon. I can't remember what it's called right now. Panopticon. Fuck.
Oh, man. That is a lot, yeah. Oh man.
I'm so
I mean,
sorry, Spots.
But you tried to do right by killing them. I mean, obviously my uncle still isn't happy because, you know.
Yeah, of course. I don't expect anyone who who I wronged in the past to ever forgive me. But I did meet your mother. And
I'm sorry, what was that?
Vero says, like, I've met your mom, and I have enough energy to cast Sending. I don't know if it'll go through because of the whole Panopticon, but I could try and send a message to her, if you would like.
He nods.
Okay, what do you want me to tell her?
We're coming to get you. Signed, your son.
We're coming to get you. Signed. Do you want to be Oscar, or do you want to just be your son?
She'll know. She only has one kid, right? Right? Oh God.
Probably.
Well, let me check mine. No, I'm just kidding. I think she only has you.
Yeah.
All right.
This would be awkward if she had another one.
No.
What?
I have a secret brother out there.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun. I'd kick his ass though, because there can only be one.
More family though.
Yeah, but I
So
mean,
the role of a brother
yeah.
is to kick the other brother's ass.
That is true. I have to assert my dominance. Okay. What you got, Vero?
I'm going to say hello, Miss De Leon. This is Vera. I promise this is not anything bad. Um, I'll say your son has found me and wanted me to contact you with a message. We're coming to get you signed, your son. All right, Leo, are you ready for this? Does that sound good? Is there anything you want to add?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Wait. I love you.
I love you. At the very end.
And that's from Vero.
Nope. All right. Leo, I'll copy paste this in the Chicken Nando's so you can see it. We're coming to get you. I love you. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet, Spokes. I'm sure
You
you
send
know.
that. You send the message out.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my last 5th level slot to try and. Would that help at all to make it bust through?
No, I mean spending is just a spell. It'll go through if it goes
Alright,
through.
then I'll cast it at 4th level.
Okay. You send the message out. It goes through. A couple seconds pass. You hear a response saying,
I'm so scared.
it's a little bit in hushed tone, but you get a message saying, what the fuck do you mean you love me? And anyways, don't do that. I can get out on my own. Do not send spots here. I swear to gods, and then that's the end of the message.
Wait, this leads. No, I don't say that. I don't say that. Vero in her brain is like, I just said it was a message from your son. Oh my god.
The way she heard it, it sounded like you said, the message is we're coming to get you signed to your son.
Oh,
Which is where Spot's message ends. And then it sounds like you, Vero, are saying, I love you.
Oh, brother. Give me a break. I'm not sending any more sentences to you. No, I'm just kidding.
Aw.
She says, don't do that. She can get out on her own. Spot, do not come here. I swear to God.
Also, I'll let it pass, but I forgot sending is 25 words or less.
I'll do it with this next one. I'll let me get a word counter real quick.
That's okay. I'll let that one go through.
Thanks, Leo. Oh God. Okay. Okay. What would you like to say back to her?
I'm over 25 too, so no worries. But yeah.
Odd.
Tough shit. Because it's. Oh god, no. Don't say that to your mom.
Say
Oh,
tough
God.
shit to your mom.
Yeah.
I am, as a mother, I'm not letting you say tough shit to your mother.
I'm sorry.
No, I think it'd be really fun if you said tough shit to your mother.
I mean, it
I
would
wish
be
I could do
funny.
that.
No,
She'd probably
what?
smack me afterwards, but.
She would absolutely do that. What?
Oh gosh. I'm blocking my ears. No, I'm kidding. Uncle Adrian told me the same thing. I'm not listening.
Not listening. Alright, 15 more words. Spot says Uncle Adrian told me the same thing. I'm not listening.
Let's see. Okay.
Alright, I'll send out. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
But I promise getting you out is not a top priority. I trust that you may get yourself out soon. Oh god, is that too many?
Priority. Uncle Adrian told me the same thing. I'm not listening, but I promise getting you out is not top priority. You have 2 words left.
See you.
See you. Alright, Leo, this is exactly 25 words. Because we love you.
Thank
Spot
you.
says, Uncle Adrian told me the same thing. I'm not listening, but I promise getting you out is not top priority. That's sort of mean. Whatever.
Too late, it's already out. Couple little time passes. You get a response.
Mm-hmm.
Ay, Dios mío. This child is as stubborn as I am. Don't have him do something stupid, please. Take care of yourself. I love you.
Vera relays that response.
Oh man. Ah.
So she does know that you're on the way. Maybe not right now, but she knows.
Mm.
Don't worry, Spots. We'll get her. We'll get her out.
Alright. Scary, but you know, if it, I just want to let you know, even though my uncle's mad at you, I, for one, will forgive you.
Bro tries really hard not to start crying. But
Oh.
she's like, Spots, I've done a lot of terrible things in my life. But thank you. That takes a weight. That takes a little bit of weight off my shoulders. She'll give you a hug too. Pats you on the head.
Oh.
You'll get your mother, and then your family will be back together, and then everything will be great.
Yeah.
Hey, Theory, never mind. I'll ask later, Theory.
I mean, you can. What were we gonna say?
Let's go back to the estate.
Sure.
Then we go back. Is there anything else anyone wanted to do? Looking at Spots
Did I
and
ever
Theory.
pick up my weapon thing from the fucking upgrade dude with the soup can?
I think it's,
Can't remember.
I think it's like 11 p.m.
POV, you pick it up tomorrow.
We'll get it tomorrow. We'll get it tomorrow, Theory. I'm very tired.
Shop's closed. Leo has to go.
Wait, I just realized. I just remembered it exists.
I would have reminded you. Actually, I had to put in D&D on. But because I want Iris to go with you, anyways.
Mm-hmm. So we're going back to
Farva, are you doing anything out in the town?
Nothing particular. Just trying to catch some fresh air.
Josh surprises me. He's like, I want hookers and blow. I'm like, whoa,
Fiora would love some hookers and blow right now.
dude. You find a nice lady.
Fiora gets back and Cinder's just like, nice.
She goes,
good
hello,
job."
Your girlfriend is dead. Just kidding.
I'm not actually, you fucker.
I heard your girlfriend is dead.
Any entertainment around town?
Any
Anything fun?
entertainment? No, but you could probably catch like a poetry slam happening at the
Oh my god, Fiora would go to a poetry slam.
It's probably a poetry slam happening at the Moon Dust Gallery. I'm sorry, at the Salt and Pepper joint. Or you can go to the Moon Dust Gallery. She's smart.
Mm-hmm.
There's some pastries at Plum's Pastry Palace, or a tea shop. You can go see your uncle, the ice cream shop.
I'll go to the ice cream shop, and then I'll go to the poetry slam.
Sure.
Bring ice cream.
You go to the ice cream shop. Your uncle goes, "Oh, Fiona, you're here.
Hello.
How's my beautiful nephew doing? How are
Uh,
you?
Oh, I'm doing so well. It has been a wild day,
That's
but I'm happy to be here.
amazing.
Yes, how are you?
I'm phenomenal.
That is so good to hear. I
I
love the Ezio special today.
we actually it was so unpopular. We have it on back order. Hold on a
You,
second.
it was so unpop. It's been around for years.
I my wife says I should try putting it out on the menu less. But don't worry, I still got it just for use. And he'll get you the Ezio special.
Oh, thank you. And that is all. I'm kidding. This is like going to a poetry event, so I will be back soon though.
Absolutely enjoyed. We love a good poetry slam. We love the arts. You know, Cecilia's a beautiful poet person.
It is just poet, but you are
A,
so
po-
right.
a poetess.
You would say a poetess.
I mean, she's not performing tonight. I don't check her particularly all the time, but she has before.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, good stuff. Anyway, see you. Bye, kiddo.
Bye.
Don't fall in.
What does this mean?
Don't fall in, kiddo. Don't fall in.
Okay.
If you fall in, let me know.
Yeah, I'll give you a call.
Give me a call. The telephone doesn't exist yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like walking out, I'm like shouting down the street.
Yeah, you go salt and pepper joint.
Yeah.
And they ask for your vaccination card. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, it is right here. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, of course, COVID-19. No, I'm kidding. Oh, it'll be COVID-1.
Okay, it says I got my booster.
Do you think Cinder will be anti-vax?
No, I don't think that.
Hey, can you confirm real quick in the chat? Would Cinder be anti-vax?
If Cinder's anti-vax, then it is over. I'm sorry.
I feel like
the last
Cinder.
straw.
I feel like Cinder be the kind of person who's like, I don't know what the government's putting in my body.
Oh my god.
There's just so much I don't know about the vaccine. I mean,
Cinder can be an anti-vaxxer, but people will make Cinder get the vaccine.
that is such a Betsy.
I don't know if Adrian trusts the government enough to get it. Okay, this is off topic.
No, is he a Trumpy? No.
No, he's not a Trumpy. He probably loves Bernie, but he's definitely one of those like guys that's like anti-big pharma.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
Wait, no. What about our money? Before we go.
Ooh, we don't want to know the answer. So salt and pepper joint. Dude, your fucking grandfather would love to steal from Trump, but not because he gives a shit. Dude, your dad is the 1%. What do you want to do?
No, I mean,
Your
like he'd get the vaccine.
your dad gets the vaccine, but he definitely tells other people not to get the vaccine.
No, don't even. I'm uncanoning that.
There's no vaccines yet. There is no canon.
No, but the off chance that there's an awful plague. Oh my god.
Your dad gets vaccinated, and the crew gets vaccinated, but he doesn't actually care about anyone else getting vaccinated.
I'm at a poetry place.
Yeah, poetry slam. You get your vaccination card. They love it. It's great. It goes good.
Awesome. That's all.
It's a nice little bar, nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
And listen to some mediocre poetry.
Is there any good ones?
There's a couple good ones. This one lady, kind of a half elf girl, gives a very beautiful poem about something motherhood. That was nice. The other ones, well,
I wish I'd learned how to snap.
hold me a dex check for snapping.
Yeah. 18.
Yeah, best snapper in the house.
Awesome, cool. He has a nice ice cream and passes some poetry. That's all.
Okay. Eventually, you go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and eventually, everyone returns to their origin.
To their origin.
Very good question. No, I'm kidding. Is later in the night. Are you guys doing anything before you guys head to bed?
I would like to do something. Well,
Sure,
you know
what do
what? I've been going a lot. Does anybody else want to do anything?
Go for it.
Okay,
Go,
cool.
go, go.
I'll do something really quick. But
Mhm.
I just want to let Vel will tell Spots and like Fairy that she'll meet them back in like a couple of like meet up with them in like a couple minutes when they're going back to the mansion. Can I find like a secluded spot in the
In the estate? Yeah, it's massive.
Jesus, thank God. I could not remember what the word was. I just want to get my scythe, and I just want to. What spells do I have left? Not a lot. I just want to. Can I just cast like firebolt and like burn it into ash, please?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Whoosh. It goes into flame. It crackles gently.
I think while it's burning, Vera pulls out like the little picture of her family and just watches it burn a little bit. And
Once
then-
the fire sort of reaches like the core of the scythe, or like the wood like snaps, and then it starts to crackle out like a more sort of a harsher flame.
Cool. I think she just waits until it like completely burns out, and then she'll get all of the like ashes and stuff, and then just sort of let it kind of go away with whatever like breeze or wind is out.
Yeah, all you're left with is the blade.
Leo, because we're good friends,
What's up?
I only have one 5th level slot left, but can I just cast disintegrate on the blade, please?
Sure.
Thanks, Leo. And then I get all of that dust and I let it go, and then yeah, it takes a second to like okay. Cool. Cool. And then she'll go to bed.
Okay. Go to bed. Anyone else say anything for night ends?
Think I'm good.
Alrighty. You guys rest. The night passes peacefully. We arise the next morning. It is 11:30 p.m. Eastern. How do we all feel currently?
Oh shit! I have the lead box. Actually,
Oh,
before the next
wait.
day.
Yeah, sure.
Pero.
Asleep in her bed, very like
It's
content.
It's like 1 a.m.
It's like when my cat starts running around the house meowing for attention. It's like the middle of the night and I'm trying to fucking sleep.
Vero was like for the first time in a while having like a good rest, and she's what?
Pero.
Yes, Shiova.
Can I come in?
Yes, it's Mage Hand. The door unlocked. Yeah, yes, you
Hello.
can. Hi,
I couldn't
Shiova.
sleep and I had something I needed to talk to you about.
Okay,
And he
what's up?
pulls out a lead box. So, you know our wonderful friend Alicia. She pickpocketed someone.
Okay.
Fuck, what is his name?
And she took the book?
What was it? Anyway, it is fine. Can't remember the name. But pickpocketed someone important, and then she got like keys, and she brought them to Armani of my father. And he was like, "Oh, yo, what did you do? I can't believe you did this. This is so bad." And he freaked out. And now there are keys in this lead box. And it's something with the Mage's Circle? Casper! Yes.
Casper? The one of the apprentices of the Major Circle? Okay, yes, that is very bad. May I see the box, please?
Yeah, I thought you'd like to see. But...
I'll take the box. Can I open it?
You can open it, yeah.
I think Vero opens it like it's a bomb, like very slowly at first, and then she sees the case like, oh, okay.
It explodes, you blow up into little pieces.
Thanks, Leo. Vero's still just like sitting in bed, is like in her nightgown. Just okay.
She's just sitting here.
I have one first level slot. Can I cast Identify? Oh, it's a ritual. I'll cast
Ritual, yeah. The keys are not magical.
Okay.
There's 3 keys. They're 2 of them just have numbers. The third one has something written in it in Halfling.
I know Halfling.
Makes you speak Halfling because you learned it.
I'm so excited. Vero's like so happy.
This is warehouse in Halfling.
Okay.
That's it.
I'll relate it to Fiorva and be like, so. Oh, I have terrible. No, it's fine. It's fine. Cool.
It's fine. You just made a scary noise.
No, I.
It's okay.
I've had a lot of things come back up with Thorn and Spots, and I like ruined Spots' life and all this stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. You're fine, Fiorva. I just had the terrible thought of, hey, wait a minute. Thorn and Osrock. I closed the box. Thorn and Osrock used to be good friends. Thorn's whole thing was that he wanted to live forever. And Osrock has been around for a pretty long time, hasn't he? I wonder if this warehouse is just clones of Osrock over and over and over again. But, like, what's the likelihood of that happening?
I have no idea. Okay, so first of all, these were Casper's keys.
Uh-huh.
Who is Casper the apprentice to?
He is the apprentice of Soliana, I believe?
So it's probably not to do with Osrock's long life.
Uh-huh. Casper.
Something, maybe a warehouse that has, crystals in it.
Ooh.
Or batteries, as we may say.
Ooh, that's a good idea, Fiorva. I don't know what just possessed me to talk like that. Sorry.
That is it. I appreciate it. It was very kind. But I have no idea. I have no clue.
Okay, that's all right. We can figure this out. How about? Do you want to hold on to this, or would you like me to put it in?
Yeah, I can hold on to it.
I gives it.
Unless you have a safer place for it.
Well, I mean, I just have the interdimensional box place that we store a lot of our things in. What the fuck was that? That's why we have the other battery. Oh, you know what? You know what might be good? It might be good, since I have one battery in mine. What if you put it into your this battery? And who the fuck is going crazy over there?
It's going away!
Sorry, I think I had Spots fall downstairs. Too much peanut butter, probably. Maybe, like, I would hate, like, if something happens to me, like, oh no, they have access to everything. So maybe you, and I give you the, like, key to the place, you can put that one in your little container, and, you know.
do not have a little the container is the lead box that you just closed.
No. I mean, I guess Vero pulls out the key to like the interdimensional planes thing that Barley
Oh.
gave us. This one. Sorry, there's lots of
So-
keys.
No, it's totally fine. So, sorry, I must have misunderstood. So each interdimensional place has different stuff in it.
I believe so. Yes. God, is that how it is?
Yes, and if you die, all the stuff that was in your plane gets kicked
Yeah,
out.
that was what happened with Wessa. That's why I figured it might be best. Like, I mean, like if you have one and then I have one, so that in a terrible situation where like say I die, like all of the stuff that I have in mine will get forced out. But it might be good if we all sort of have a separate one, so that if one of us dies, we don't lose everything.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. We'll do that.
Onward. Okay, cool. Thank you for showing that to me, Phil. How
Mm,
were you
mm.
able to rest at all?
A little bit.
How
I-
was it? How was it?
It was more of a rest because everyone was making fun of me, but it is fine. We, it was fine. I'm, maybe a little less stressed.
That's good. Hey, you know we love you, right?
I know.
Inside. Why you say it so sadly? That's a D12.
Go ahead, I guess.
28 eye emoji.
He's not lying.
I could turn them off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Beryl will just like pat your head and like, don't try.
That's strange. You've never done that before.
I do that to all. I do that to Spence all the time. I do that to Cindy. Never mind.
Well, those are all people way shorter than both of us.
I am sitting. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I never really know how to be like, good job, Phil, but without, you know.
Definitely not by patting my head. It makes me feel like a dog. Not that it's like I don't want to like discourage you from doing that to other people. It makes me feel like an animal.
Okay. Oh, she
You're
like
totally fine
like
though, you didn't
like
know.
the shoulder. Is that fine or? Would you rather just no contact at all?
Shoulder is fine. You can. Okay, all right. We are making this too complicated.
Okay. Hey, Fiora, here. I won't do anything, but we all appreciate you very much, and we're glad that you stuck around. Okay.
Okay. I thought I'm going to go into my pocket dimension. My pocket dimension.
Yeah, your pocket dimension. It'll be nice.
That's so freaky. Okay, 1 second. Like, open the door, grab the lead box, and just throw it in.
Don't
Okay.
throw it.
It goes. "Poochoo."
It's a lead box.
That's true. They're not magical, by the way. So.
I did get that impression. You didn't say they were magical.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
those
yeah,
are
you're
fine.
right. You're right. Sorry.
No, why are you sorry? Why? Stop.
It's just an
Stop it.
instinct, Fiora. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
okay.
Shiva,
Trevor shits his pants.
Shiva, it's 2 in the morning. You have to forgive me.
His golden doubloons.
I'm going to go back to my room.
Are you staying in with Cinder?
Yeah.
Do you want company or you're okay?
I don't know. I'll sleep on the couch actually.
Vero gets her pillow and a blanket and we'll go to Cinder's room.
Don't. Oh, okay. I was about to say if you're going to the couch, I was like, don't you fucking dare.
I'm not doing to the couch. I just think it'd be nice if it was, you know, just to be sure she's alright. So she doesn't wake up and then it's like, I'm alone in her room. Oh, okay. And she's probably, whatever.
It feels so weird sleeping in a room with someone that like is totally like basically dead for days.
She's not dead. Rigor mortis sort of set in by now if she was dead. She was just sort of...
That was the worst thing you could have said.
I'm so sorry.
What?
I, Is that not comforting? Why is that not comforting?
No!
Why would that not be...
Rick and Mortis is not comforting!
No, it's because she's alive. She is alive. That's why you can pick up a hand and a hand is still.
Wow, wow, that couch sounds so comfortable right now.
Okay, good night, Fiona.
Good night, Vero.
She Mage's hand pats you on the shoulder again.
My question was gonna be: is Fiora getting in bed with his unconscious?
That's why he was like sitting down in like a chair next to the bed. And he was like, "This is so awkward."
I sit in the chair.
He needs to sleep. So he'll sleep on the couch.
Very nice. Our guy.
Alright. We go on to day 2. Beautiful, beautiful sun outside. The sun pours from the window. Fiora hits you right in the eye.
Oh no! I only slept for like 4 hours. Why is dawn so early?
The sun, sensing your agony, moves slightly away from your eye.
I guess I'll make breakfast.
You see Alicia's in the kitchen.
Hello, Alicia.
She goes, "Hello. I don't know if you like eggs. I made eggs. Do you like them?"
I am not against eggs.
Nice.
Do you need help in the kitchen?
Uh,
I'll walk in.
yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
I will make other things. I assume they'll set up breakfast for everybody.
Okay. Y'all come down and eat breakfast.
We eat breakfast. Bro comes down with like already reading her spellbook, like so excited. Hello, good morning. Everything's great. Checked on Cinda, she's still asleep. But I think she's made a turning point, so that's good.
What do you think she made a turning point?
Well, I feel like first, I don't know if I was just like half asleep or if whatever, but I think I saw her move. It was also 3 in the morning and I haven't slept, but I think my guesstimation is about a week that she'll be back to us. Would that be nice?
I wish you would. I wish you wouldn't say a bunch of words in between that imply bad things.
I don't.
In between your good things.
I didn't say anything bad.
You said there was a turning point, and that was a good thing, and then you were like, "Oh, but I might have been half awake and nothing else." And
I'm sorry.
That might be totally wrong.
I'm sorry. I'm
it's
used.
Totally fine.
Sorry, I'm used to me saying something and someone else being like, "That's stupid." So.
You are literally the smartest person in this room.
I know. That's why it hurts.
He usually calls things stupid.
That's why it hurts my feelings so much every time. Anyways. What's oh oatmeal?
When is it not oatmeal?
Oatmeal. I was like,
I guess I could have been lazy and made oatmeal.
I like oatmeal. I've eaten oatmeal for practically every like.
I never said oatmeal was bad. I just said
You just commented on lazy person's. Okay, what's the plan for today, everyone?
You should put. Hey, Vero, close your eyes real quick. Alicia says this.
Oh, I was gonna say, who the fuck? Okay.
God tells Vero to close.
I'll close my eyes.
Alicia takes a covers your oatmeal. cinnamon.
Does what?
Covers Vera's oatmeal and cinnamon, and then she'll hurry away.
Can I open my eyes now, or
Yeah, if you can.
If you what?
you? I open my eyes.
There's cinnamon all over your oatmeal.
Like an exuberant amount, or like a
Like
nice.
like a reasonable amount, but it's not plain oatmeal.
Okay. This is nice. Thank you, Alicia.
Yeah, we call that having taste buds.
Thank you, Alicia. It's a very nice gesture. Vera's like looking at it like really hard and is like, "It's fine. I can eat this. I can eat this." Keeps
Is
looking
it too
at it.
spicy, Vero?
No, I don't really eat this.
I can't wait for Vera's mouth to explode.
I will set this entire house on fire.
I dare you.
Anyways, what the fuck are we doing today?
I need to talk to Cecilia.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
she totally like whacked. I never got an explanation why she did that. That's crazy, right?
Well, I was going to talk more about the strange magic that she casted.
Oh yeah, that too. It's fine.
That's the fine part. Oh, anyway, okay, fine.
Sorry,
and then we need to
Hilma.
head to. Then we need to head to Alicia's farm. What the fuck? I can't even like picture the map in my head right now.
Pull out a map, give it to Fiora.
I'm so sorry.
You're so fine. Don't worry.
Where's the map?
What's happened to you,
let's
Fiora? Just kidding.
Lando. Yes, okay. We need
Nah.
to go to Lando.
Okay. Sure. Sounds easy. enough.
Yeah, well, that's so we can do this. Not. That's so we can do the your father, Alicia. Stuff.
Wait, so we killing people today?
Well, maybe whatever you all would like to do. That's the thing. Unless you have anything important that you all need to do.
I was just gonna talk to Arati, but I can do that later. So I think this takes a bit more precedence. So I also have to prepare some spells to like kill people with. So I eat the oatmeal.
Murder isn't it time consuming?
No, I just one of my spells.
Well, I assume Spots is eating peanut butter.
Yeah.
No.
Once we literally made breakfast.
I imagine.
You're right, it's been overnight,
I
so
imagine Alicia gives you eggs and then some peanut butter on toast.
Oh yeah.
That sounds so good right now.
Yeah.
alright, overnight, so that means long rest, that means I can fucking mess with my spells.
This is true. This is true. This is true. Okay, so, we have Bjorva Bezio going to Cecilia.
Mhm.
We have Vero.
Oh, Vero's gonna go with the group and go to Lando. She'll do a
Okay.
Yeah, later.
Okay, so you folks are going to Landau.
Yeah. Oh, I cast force. Oh wait, how long does it take to get to Lando?
Just if you're walking, it's about an hour.
All right.
Like an hour and a half.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay. So everyone's going to Lando?
Sure.
Orlando, Florida,
Bloom?
We're going
I
to
think-
Disney World?
Disney
While
World.
I'm talking to Cecilia.
Uh,
It's
Oh.
fine if they are. It's all
Oh.
good.
No, we can. I
That's good to
mean.
know.
Oh wait. If you're gonna talk to Cecilia, I'll go talk to. No, I'll come with you. Untrustworthy. I'm gonna go with Fiora to go talk to Cecilia. I'll just like stand outside though.
okay. And the rest of you are kind of all prepped to go to Lando.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Well, Larry's just gonna read his book until we leave.
Okay. So we'll do Fiorva and Vera, and then what? Did that work for everybody?
Sure.
Sick.
Sounds good.
Epic. Okay.
Vero, as they're walking, Vero is like, should I do Acido? Should I do Shatter? Those are both pretty good.
I think that acid one is like your staple at this point.
Yeah, you like it?
Oh, I just think you do it a lot.
Okay.
Sorry.
My feelings have been hurt. I'll do Shatter instead.
What? No, it's okay. It's like a staple of you as a person. It's good.
Acid? Okay. I'm a necromancer. Okay.
What?
I-
No, you
I
just
prepare
talk to any. It's not like you like. I'm sorry. I
You're
just think you do
I-
it a lot.
You're right. It is a staple. I'll get it. Thanks, Fiorva.
Of course. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay. You guys are heading to the abode. Okay. So I'm pulling up my one more. Also, hopefully the clacking has less. I switched to a different mic.
It has lessened.
Yeah.
I switched to my snowball. I realized I was my MacBook. So that'll do it. Okay. So Fiorva, you head over to Cecilia's place. You knock on the door, I assume formality, she'll tell you to come in, the door's open.
Hello.
One moment. And you hear some sounds of like a desk, like a drawer being closed, and then Cecilia's place is like a cottage home, so it's all one floor, like a ranch style home. So it's all one floor. It's all one floor. It's just like the kitchen, living room, bedroom, and then like a bathroom, and then like one other extra room. And that's it. It's like the smallest out of everyone's. It's like everyone's homes, and she pokes her head into the kitchen. She goes, Fiorva, hi. What
Hello.
do you need?
I think we need to talk about some things.
Like what? I can't imagine what we're talking about.
Hell.
Because I'm so nice.
Sit down on the couch.
My
Maybe you should sit down
my
as well.
best brother Fiorva came all this way to
Maybe
hang
you should
out
sit
with
down
me?
as well.
What if I didn't?
Then you can stand while we talk.
Sure, I'll be doing errands while you're talking. Oh,
So you casted a spell.
I did.
Where did you learn that?
Arati taught me.
Oh, before you slammed her into a closet?
Yes. I mean, she's old. Probably. I know. I don't know if you've heard of like old people getting like what do you call it? The little dementias. Sometimes they imagine things.
No.
Yeah.
Not this good lady. She's fairly dead set on you hitting her and then putting her in a closet.
Okay. Well, you can believe her. You can believe her sister.
Why are you lying to me?
She doesn't respond.
I know you did not learn magic from Irati. She would have said so. And I know you have been bothered recently by a fairly bad person. The cards are kind of clicking in place.
It's not nearly as bad as you're making it out.
Cecilia, I don't think you know how bad it is.
I think I do.
Please inform me then.
Why do you? I'm not stupid.
You made a pact with the embodiment of despair.
Yeah, and it's simple. I was on my terms. Okay, he helps me out when I need it, and in turn, I do small favors. But I can say no to any favor. I can answer at any point. I run the show. I know what I'm doing.
I don't think it is as in your favor as you think it is. He doesn't just make deals that don't give him something. And you doing small tasks isn't something.
I think you think I'm stupid.
You are framing this against me, Cecilia.
I think you think that you're the one in the family that knows everything. It's not true. I'm not dumb. I planned this out very carefully.
I do not think you are stupid. I've never said that before. I've never thought that before. I just don't think in this particular circumstance you understand the gravity of what you have done.
Big. He's a little scary little spirit man that gives people bad dreams sometimes.
Cecilia, he will destroy our world.
If he
And
could do
everything as
that,
we know it.
hasn't done it yet.
He hasn't gotten the chance yet. But that is changing. We know it is changing, and we cannot stop it. Yet. The fact that you are playing this off like it is nothing is disturbing. And hurtful that every time I warned you about it, you clearly threw it off as a joke.
I don't think it's a joke. I understand where you're coming from. Took it into, but I wasn't going to catch on any other way. I had to do something, okay? And I was in the library, and I was in there because I wanted to get information for you guys, but it turned out to be a little bit more than I thought. But used it to my advantage. He wanted to make a deal, so I was the one making the terms. I made the terms.
How did you get through the gate? Into the library. How did you get through?
I just walked in.
Cecilia, I do not know you to be of undead.
I'm not lying.
Can I roll an insight check?
Yeah, sure.
18.
With an 18, you can tell that this is true. She did just walk in. Of course, she's making it seem like it was just that, but you can probably guess that maybe Moros had done something to make it that easy. But she had just quote unquote walked, which is true.
Okay. So you don't know of anything else that could have happened? Any other way that you got through?
I just do what I think is best.
Cecilia, you have made a grave mistake. And I just want you to know that. I am not upset with you. I should be. I know you made the deal to protect yourself. But that does not change the fact that you are being misguided by this person that you think you are in control of. What
And you're
small-
and you're not.
What do you mean?
You have Elpis, right? You think she's not manipulating you? You think she's not using you to her advantage?
Elpis doesn't do anything for me. Elpis talks to me sometimes. Elpis
You
doesn't
don't.
give me magical powers.
Not yet.
So you think you know more than me, is what you're saying, yes?
I'm just saying that spirits aren't innocent. They've been around for thousands of years.
Nothing is innocent. Cecilia?
You chose to put your trust in this spirit you don't know, and I'm just doing the same thing.
Do not have any idea on the comparison you are trying to make right now. You have no knowledge. You have no idea what you are saying right now. You just made a pact, a deal with the worst being that we may ever know. And that is it. Elvis is a friend that talks to me sometimes. What would Elvis have been able to do to manipulate me? I do not do things because Elvis asks. Elvis does not give me magical powers in return for anything that I do. Elvis has no stake in talking to me. Moros wants to use you. More than anything else in the world, he wants to take over all that we know. He has more stake in this deal than you can ever imagine. We just don't know what it is yet.
She sort of like kind of crosses her arm and thinks so it like taps her fingers against her arm. Well, if Moros is the worst person to make a pact with, I wonder who's the best because he's been pretty dang nice to me so far.
Do you know why he's been nice to you? He's been nice to you all this time because he wants something in return. Have you ever read anything good about Moros? Have you ever learned anything good about Moros?
You're just saying that because no one's ever nice to you.
I don't understand your point. What would that change? Let's say I had no friends. There was no one in the world that was nice to me. What would that change? You are
Didn't.
Hmm? You are making pointed statements at me. For what? You are saying mean things to me. For what? You are claiming that everything I say is wrong and that you know more. For what?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying that you don't know the full picture.
Then what's the full picture?
The full picture is that opportunity came knocking at my door and I took it. Just like how you took it when you had the chance to run away, and how you took it when you met Elpis, and how everyone takes it when whenever it comes, when there's a chance to do something that's more than you take it.
You can't always take these opportunities. Not in the world we live in. Because these opportunities can often lead to very bad things. What has Moros had you done? What small tasks? What do you consider small?
Nothing yet.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
I'll use the fortune's favor.
Okay.
I rolled the same number.
Yeah. Get fucked. Dude, didn't you get inspired? Did you help with recap?
Nope. I don't know. I promise it will not.
It is a D10.
I rolled a 3.
You can go for it anyways. Just you want it, or you can. Okay.
I'll use it if it's there, I guess. I don't think it's gonna.
Mm.
It's fine.
Okay. Hard to tell. I mean, you reckon that there probably wasn't much you could do in a library. So there might be some truth to that.
Okay. What is your limit then? What won't you do?
I'll know it when I come across it.
Cecilia. I understand where you're coming from. But I know what has been done has an awful truth behind it. That's all that I want you to accept. I am not going to fight with you, because all you've done is insult me. But I can't trust this anymore. Not with Moros on your shoulder.
You feel that I respect. You're my favorite older brother, and you'll always be my favorite older brother no matter what. I don't understand why this is such a big deal. He's not on my shoulder. I'm still Cecilia. I just have magic powers now, and I can actually be useful. Yeah,
What
I
else
could
is-
do.
Hmm?
I could do some practice, but I get around.
You have an ancient evil by your side at all times. One that is tortured me and my friends multiple times. If you do not understand the gravity of this situation, that is fine. But do not act like I am in the wrong. Just stand up. Cecilia, I will always love you. But this is awful. And again, I understand why you made the deal. I mean, I wish you didn't have to, but I guess it was all another trick.
So what you're saying is I can't come with you.
I do not know. I'll have to think about it.
Okay.
Either way. Goodbye, Cecilia. Until
Bye.
I see like Vera like just up against the window.
No, you see Vero like right next to the front door. I imagine like she's like very like, oh god, dude, like very like. She looks at you and she's like, she feels bad for you. She feels really bad for you. Not in a pity sense, but in like a, oh damn, dude, that's rough kind of way.
Vera, let's go. We have a trip to prepare for.
Are you alright?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay. Go get ready.
As you guys,
So, go ahead.
as you guys are walking away, when you guys get like a decent distance away, no perception check, it's pretty quiet. But you do hear, Cecilia does like yell really loud. And it sounds like she breaks something. That's it though.
I look at Fjorva.
Stone faced.
Oh, that's not good. Bro won't say anything. We'll just follow him.
And it keeps going as you guys walk away.
Cool.
It doesn't sound like she's like hurt or anything, right?
No, it sounds like she's mad.
Okay, thank God. I got so concerned that she was like being tortured. Okay, it's fine. We go.
It's like the sound of teenage temper tantrum, but
I mean, I didn't want to say it, but all right, cool.
teenage dirtbag baby.
I love that song.
I'm just a teenage dirtbag. This gets copyright struck because I'm such a good singer.
You sound so close to the original.
It thinks that I'm the OG. So okay, so you guys are all heading to Lando next session.
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. Alicia will be with you. Okay, so we'll start off next session with you guys on the trip to Lando.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, Emu, we were asking if Cinder would be anti-vax.
I'm keeping the recording.
Please say no.
Would she?
Please say
Would
no.
she? The anticipation is. I know, right? Wow, that was intentional. That was intentional.
The
fact
truth
that-
come out.
the fact
Cinder anti-vax.
I have no
Cinder-
idea. That means she's
Swear to God.
anti-vax. That means
Truth
she's
came
anti-vax.
out. Just
Yay.
Cinder is anti-vax.
Cinder is anti-vax.
Fiora
Cinder-
is just too pro-vax to deal with that.
Cinder.
Dang, so you're saying not only does he lose his sister, he loses his girlfriend too? Oh,
Oh.
man.
Another
Oh,
girlfriend?
oh,
Damn.
I'm kidding. I love Fiora. This is a loving Fiora household. Damn, poor guy.
Next session's gonna be so happy, right, guys?
Honestly,
So
even my honest opinion, probably, yeah.
Yeah, not when I fucking talk to
We get
Cecilia.
to kill Alicia's father.
Do you guys know in Red Dead Redemption the scene where you get to murk the mansion?
Yes!
like
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2? Oh yeah, baby. We gotta shoot him up. Planned.
Oh man, Cindy would love this.
Oh, we gotta get like costumes, huh? We gotta get disguises.
God.